I was actually not saying anything. Everybody, this is what Jay's voice sounds like right now. I am horrible. Well, I feel fine. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with me. I have literally, well, I have a voice. You could hear me, but this is what I sound like. I did, no joke. I don't even like I didn't even notice it happening, nor do I remember screaming at an absurd level or anything. All I know is I did roughly 20 hours of reactions over the last 2 days, and this is what is the effects apparently. I'm not sick. I don't, there's zero pain. Like a lot of times I'll lose my voice and it'll be like really painful. Like I'll feel it, like it vibrates and it's like harsh as shit. I feel totally fine. Feel totally fine. But like it sounds like this. And occasionally it'll break up and you'll hear me pretty clear. And then it's occasionally like it just totally goes out. So we're going to see how it all goes. We got the guy from Schitt's Creek there. Oh my God, how funny is that? What does it say? I don't even know what it says. I like the wine, not the label. Ironic, because I'm not even kidding. I didn't even know what it said. This is actually a shirt that Jesse was wearing for some kind of thing. My sister Jessie. And all I have to drink is this delicious bottle of wine. Peach wine. So we're going to drink that. But that being said, I'm going to probably not talk nearly as much as I normally do because of my voice. Let me move all my drinks over. This is energy drink. I used lean, Mike. Mike, what is lean? I'm pretty sure I used the lean flavor. This guy right here. I think it's called lean. I gotta go, remember, I always go like this and I'm not realizing it's at an angle, so I gotta go like that. But it's pretty delicious. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but it tastes pretty good. But that is that. This is just water, and it was supposed to be for the wine, and I like wasn't thinking, and I filled this up, and then I put this with ice, and then I filled this up with water, and I'm like, oh wait, one of these was supposed to be for wine. So what I'm gonna do is slowly add it to. I'm gonna pour the water out and slowly add it to the energy drink till there's no more water, and then we'll be able to fill it with wine. But my God, Arnold Palmer plus something purple. Oh, is that what it is? An Arnold? I can see that. It like a iced tea kind of lemonade. Makes sense. Let's say hi to everybody first. We got Michael, Vero, J, Ace, the Dude, JB, and Ray. All five my moderators. I love all that you do. Vero was on top of it today. Vero G. I know I if I really think about it now, I know the mistake I'm making. Michael sat here last time when he was here last week and was like saying it over and over, and I was like doing speech therapy. And those of you who know those of you who know, I had to do like 2 months of speech therapy after my throat was screwed up from being hospitalized. So it's just lots of throat problems with Jay. It probably doesn't help that I never shut up and all I do is react to stuff. Time is 1:37. Boom. I think I'm 2 seconds past, so let's fix that. Ready? Let me adjust the volume. Not to blow out your ears. How was everybody last night? Guys, just a heads up. I did say it in the chat, but in case people are wondering of the Discord yesterday, I went and saw a double feature. And at the end of him, I thought Jordan Peele's new movie, it was okay. It wasn't like, I wouldn't recommend it. If you're a football fan and a horror fan, it's probably the most football horror movie I've ever seen in my life. And that's probably why I enjoyed it more than your average person. But if you're not into football, even if you like horror, I think you'd be lost, confused, like not really be into it. I feel like you would have to be into football to like this. If you're strictly into horror, you probably would find things to like about it, but like it's an odd movie. Regardless, I thought the movie was like 2.5, not 2.5. I thought it was like 2 hours and 10 minutes or something. So around the 1:30 mark, I pounded, like I had like a half a water bottle. I thought I had one here. I had like a water bottle like this, filled with whiskey. It was just straight whiskey, piss warm, straight whiskey. And I was like, well, I got to sit here for another 40 minutes, so I might as well just pound this and enjoy the ending. And I pounded it, and then the credits rolled like 3 minutes later. It was a extremely short movie. The whole movie with credits was like a $1.30, $1.35. And I was like, oh my God, I am like wildly drunk now, and I'm stuck at the movie theater. I thought I had like almost an hour, and then I figure I'll grab some food and I'll sober up and we'll be good. And then like literally like less than 5 minutes after I did it, I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm going to see another movie first. So I went and saw Big Bold Beautiful Journey, which I actually thought was adorable. Not Russell Brand, Colin Farrell. I was going to say Russell Crowe. Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. I thought it was adorable. But then by the time I got out of that, and I was so hungry I hadn't eaten, when I drank the whiskey, I had not eaten yet. So I was like, oh my God, I'm wildly drunk. I need food. And now it's like approaching like nighttime. And I literally was like, all right, I'm sober enough to drive, but I am so hungry and so like miserable now because I didn't eat. It was just a shit show. So then I got home and I jumped on the Discord with you guys. Lauren came over and I was like, Lauren, I apologize. I definitely got drunker. And I told her, I go, the funny thing is I probably drank a fraction of what I normally drink. I just drank it so fast that it killed my system. And the fact that I didn't eat it like destroyed me. So I was like, I was trying to explain to her. I was like, I didn't drink too much. I did, but I don't know. The way I probably explained it to her probably made no sense. And if Lauren's listening right now, I apologize I didn't do anything wrong. I was just like, unless I wasn't mean or anything like that. I was just like a shell of a person. I was literally like laying in bed, like, that for like the first hour. And then at a point I just passed out. Lauren started doing work. And then, like, you guys will notice in the chat, I was constantly in the Discord chat, and then eventually I just vanished. So, my apologies if I just vanished out of nowhere last night. My intentions were to not be so drunk. And Jay will keep making, we'll pretend it's for Vera G's benefit. What is this? Arnold Palmer plus something purple. 137, blah, 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 blah. Marion Ravenwood was in here. Oh, I didn't finish saying hi to everybody. Star, Marion Ravenwood, Holly Mac 79, Colvin, Backless Door. Did I see Ninja? I didn't see Ninja. Marion Ravenwood. I did see, though, that she said, I miss you guys, but I'm going to have to go back to work by the time the stream starts. Every week, just so you guys know, Marion's not lying. Every single week, about 20 minutes after we're done, Marion will text me and say, God damn it, I just missed your live stream. Because she doesn't get out of work till 8:30. So by the time she actually gets home and chills out, even if she watches or listens on the way home, she's lucky if she's on by 8:15, 8:30. So last week, I think we had just jumped off. A couple weeks in a row, we were just about signing off. Because if we get rolling by 6 and we do 2 hours, that's 8. It usually we catch her on the tail end, but I feel like the last couple of weeks we've just missed Marion. But that being said, everybody, let me set up the windows. Here you can see underneath what we got here. Let me take down the black window. Everything's set up. Like I said, if you're coming in late, I am not sick. I did an ungodly amount of reactions to the point where I literally have no voice. Where is this thing? There we go. Setting up the clock. Oh, I didn't do that either. Ready? Watch out. We're going to hear noise.
It holds metal plates in place, and you lift, and you should go ahead and make a strength check.
Strength check. 137 on the dot. Yeah, I stopped at the strength check because I was like, I'm already way over on Vox O'Clock. I think I did 30 plus minutes. And I was like, let's save as much as we can for the live stream. And it seemed like a good place to stop. 137 even. 137. Set the clock. Also, I probably should tell you guys, right before literally the reason I was late, I was running way ahead of time. I took it easy today. I was a little hungover. And then I also couldn't really do many reactions sounding like this. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it easy and just wait for the live stream. And literally, I was setting everything up like we're doing now. I was getting it all rolling. I'm like, oh my God, we're going to be able to start early. Everything's going good. And then my dad called my phone and was like, hurry up, come over here. I think I'm having a heart attack. And I was like, are you kidding me? Stop having heart. No, I'm just joking. I didn't say that. I immediately ran over and I checked him, and I don't know why. Oh no, I do know why now. But his pulse, his blood pressure and everything else was totally normal, but his pulse was like over 200. And then he was like, I think it's because I ate like a pound of cheese. And I looked at what he ate, and he was like, it was my cheat day. So I went to Burger King, had a cheeseburger, then I had a Hershey sundae, and then I ate like a pound of cheese. And I'm like, Dad, like, what are you doing? So at least he acknowledged it wasn't the smartest thing. And his blood, we like put him in the shower, ran like cold water on him, and like he went all the way back down to normal. And he's like acting totally fine, everything's fine. And he's like, I'm not going to the hospital, so just let me sit on the couch and take a nap. And I've been through this enough times with him where I'm pretty sure he's all right at this point. I'm pretty confident it's just he ate the worst thing you could ever eat back to back to back in one sitting, and like gave himself shock. So, up until that, I was running ahead of time. But just in case, I'm letting everybody know. Because if, God forbid, something happens where he calls me and it's like, up, you gotta come over here, I might have to pause and run over. We've been down this road before. There's probably been 5 or 6 live streams where I've had to run out of the room because of my father. What's up, Jay? Looking forward to campaign for Carl Davis, Neil. Oh, we got more people jumping in. I think I just named them both, Carl Davis and Neil. I thought I saw other people too, but Carl Davis, welcome. Yes, campaign 4 very soon. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then, I mean, there's going to be so much Critical Role. We're currently doing campaign 1. Campaign 4 is starting. And then we're going to get, in order, Mighty Nein animated, and then Vox Machina animated, season 500. My mom says hi all. Hello to Neil's mother. Neil's mother. We love you so much. I miss you. I hope you're well. One day I gotta come by and visit everybody again. Hopefully my car will not break down. Was that the last time? I don't think that was that. Neil, was the last time we went and saw a movie when my car broke? I feel like we went to 1 or 2 after that, but I can't remember. Either way, is everybody ready? Because this is a long one. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm procrastinating so long. Sorry, my voice went out again. We got 20 minutes. Let's just jump in. We got like exactly 20 minutes to the break. Then we're going to start the clock over. I think I have hiccups too on top of it now. Glorious. So now we got 20 minutes to the break. Then there's like a 15-minute break. And then we're going to reset the clock. And then we'll see how far we get. So everybody get ready. Thumbs up. I don't have radiator. I'm not smoking today. So there's no radiators. If you guys want to hit the radiators, you're welcome to it. I, 1, don't have any, and 2, am probably better off that I don't, because I am going to drink. Like I said, the job today is to kill this bottle. We're going to kill this bottle. That's all I have. We're going to kill it, and that should get me pretty good. But as long as we pace it over the next, I'm going to open it now. You're going to hear the crack. The cracking. So, cheers. To the first one, I don't know if Mike said anything, but I am going to just go off the cuff here. And the first swig is going to be for Robert Redford. The great Robert Redford passed away, I believe, Wednesday? It was either Wednesday or Tuesday. It might have been late Tuesday night, but I feel like I found out about it Wednesday. But correct me if I'm wrong. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday, the great Robert Redford. Last Castle. What's your favorite? I don't know if a lot of people have even seen the movie I'm talking about, but The Last Castle is probably my favorite Robert Redford movie ever. I've probably watched The Last Castle 100 times. I think it's a genius movie. I think the characters are phenomenal. Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo, like possibly his first movie. It was very early in Mark Ruffalo's career. If you want to see a damn good movie, I also feel like it may be based off of a true story or something like that. Believe it or not, I've never seen Spy Game. I've heard very good things about it, but I've never seen Spy Game. Cheers to Robert Redford. But yes, before we get into it, Sneakers I haven't seen either. Sneakers is a movie I've been, like, I don't know why, but I remember seeing it as a kid and being intrigued. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the one with Dan Aykroyd too? It's got an all-star cast, but I'm pretty sure Dan Aykroyd is some sort of like techie IT guy or something. I always loved Dan Aykroyd growing up, and I remembered seeing it, but I didn't like understand what it was at the time or something, and never saw that either. I've seen a ton of Robert Redford movies. Those are two ones that I've missed out on. But if you haven't seen The Last Castle, go check it out. Cheers to Robert Redford. We'll do more cheers as we go along. But that was the first one that came to mind because Robert Redford has been around my entire lifetime and then some. Actually, he's been around my dad and grandfather's entire lifetimes too. I think it said he died at 91. So my grandfather, he's passed away, but he would have been like 85, 86, if that. So Robert Redford outlived three generations of, well, didn't outlive, but he lived through four generations. Because technically that means my grandfather's father. So 4 generations of masters Robert Redford got to see. And he saw us all the time because he would come over for Sunday dinner and cheers. That is so warm. I forgot that was not chilled. Ooh, witchy woman. I'm just signing on my backup account and then we're starting. We have 30 seconds, everybody. Get it ready. Thumbs up. I think I already said it. Thumbs up if you have not. We're switching over to the account. And then we're rolling, everybody. Here we go. 20 minutes, resetting the clock after that. 3, 2, 1, go.
God, I'm the weakest.
I am the weakest. Isn't that funny? She's the weakest now. But Jester was quite strong.
Not for this, you don't.
Do I get advantage? She should have did this. She should have did like jazz hands or something. Jazz hands goes a long way, everybody.
0.
My God, it is so hot. I can't believe we're still getting. It's like 87 degrees where I am. It is almost October. Why is it 87 degrees? I mean, I guess that's not crazy
You just don't
abnormal.
have the strength physically in this one attempt to bend it in any way, shape, or form.
Can I use like my dagger that I have?
Sneakers is good.
Dagger?
Legal Eagles. That one I don't even know.
And I'm gonna see what she's doing. I'm gonna cast my heat.
Last Castle, one of my favorites.
And start heating and melting.
The Last Castle,
Yeah.
I just love
So you reach over and cast heat metal.
that Robert Redford is like.
It sticks out about.
I don't care that I'm in prison. Last Castle is a prison. They're all in. It's a military prison, and it's called the Last Castle, and it's supposed to be like
You can.
impenetrable. You can't get in or out. It's like crazy old school prison.
Good call. What are you doing?
And Robert Redford's like, I don't give a shit. I'm old, and I paid my dues, and I ain't taking shit from nobody. And I just love it. Glorious.
Yeah.
If I put my hand on that, while you're putting your hands on the inside gems.
Hey,
it might
why don't we have
open doors,
subtitles?
Right?
Essentially, but we destroyed them.
I destroyed 2.
Yeah, but maybe.
Where's
maybe
my
just do the other
subtitles?
ones, it would still work. Is it worth a shot?
You get a
Dimension
dimension
door?
door out there?
Got good.
Did you take some people with you?
No. I can take
Dimension
pipe.
door.
Take Pike.
You can take one. You can take one
We
person
would have to be suffering
my
an
height.
acid.
of your size, medium
No, because
creatures.
that's
I
outside
consider.
the acid.
Of
One-
my size, not my height.
Oh, well, you are as a small creature, aren't you?
But he's a Percy size right now.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty.
No,
fake.
well,
That's
it's fake though.
Oh,
He
right.
is
Let me
Percy
double check this
sized.
real fast.
I want to see if I can move it a little.
Yeah, gnome's considered small, so yeah, it would have to be a small creature for
I
you.
can take pike.
All right, let's go.
At least you'll be.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Just try it.
There's 4 of us.
All right, we're gonna take
Four
Pike.
gems left.
How many gyms are
Pike
left in
is-
time for?
4.
A candlelit version of herself.
that's the only gem that's necessary.
That really counts.
So how's everybody else
Or I
doing?
could go outside the stone.
I don't know if you guys saw, I told you guys I dabble in the stock market. Taylor Swift made me like $2,000 today.
Shall I take you with me?
I told you guys all I've been trading in the market is AMC. I'll wait till AMC hits like an all-time low. I'll buy up a bunch of shares, and then I just hold it until something pops. And usually whenever a blockbuster movie comes out on a Friday or the weekend or whatever,
It was a 15, 20.
if you just like hold it long enough, there's like a huge boom, I sell, and then I wait for it to go back
So you
down.
slam into it.
Well,
each
today
price of
Taylor
hit, you
Swift
can see the,
confirmed that she's going to do an
black cell, which is
exclusive
kind of gliding off
in
the way.
theaters
Doing bits of
the
damage, but
October
it's gonna
3rd,
take
4th,
you a while.
5th
Like, you could get
for her
through this
new
in about 10
album.
minutes. But right
And
now, the action is
AMC
now
stock went
lifted
like
to
through the
point
roof
where it's-
today.
where
It
the
went
next
up like
round,
20%
everyone's
or
gonna start
I don't know, like
being
15%.
submerged.
I take Pike by
So
by
Taylor
hands
Swift
and
made
I-
me some
and I
money.
moved
It was all
dimension
thanks to
door
Taylor
out
Swift. There's
through
no other
glass
reason the
to
stock
where
went up today.
She put her hand on the hidden gem.
Okay.
She announced
All
the
right, so
movie
you
of her
show
new
me
album.
that.
There you
step out
go.
of the acid.
All I
kind
know
of out
is
of it and see it
thank
spitting
you,
off
Taylor
your
Swift,
body is still kind of this like
for all
sizzling
your
smoke
support.
is pouring off your body from where the
Leather
elephant
pants are singed.
And I also, to thank
Don't
her,
Lenny Kravitz this.
went and
You,
bought
you
a
walk
dozen
up the ramp,
tickets
you
to the
grab
movie
Pike and the
because
two
my
of you
sister and all her friends want to go.
appear
So,
on the other side of the glass.
I got
door
6 tickets
up on the platform where
for 2 different show times.
Press the final.
So we're
Now's a
probably
good
going to
time
set
to
up
talk about
a
us,
movie
don't you
night,
think?
and I'm going to go see Taylor
Or
Swift.
should we just no? I'll just put my hand on the gem.
Okay.
Scan on that, not now.
Okay.
You put your hand on the
The
gem,
way I look at it, I've told you guys this
and
too. The way I look
put your
at
hand
it
away for a
is,
second, see the gem itself is glowing.
by me
but does not
buying
seem to
movie
be-
tickets, I'm actually making myself money because the stock goes up when I own it. So I am in full support of the movie industry.
We're running over to the other gem.
And I always was.
Yeah.
That's why I love dealing with AMC, because I'm so into that realm
13,
of
okay, with the
movies
help
and
of
stuff
metal, which
that
you
it's
managed-
very
managed to
easy to
make the metal
determine
pliable, you
the
do still
swings
take
of
3
the
points
stock
of
if you're
fire
like
damage through the
that
glass.
into
The metal itself
movies.
is burning and you're putting your weight against it. And
I know
pushing
like
against the,
what
edge
movies
of
are
the
going to
wall.
do good. I could pretty much see the
it's
trends
up,
coming
it's
before
arcing.
they happen.
Upward.
It's
and you
good
push
stuff.
It over in the direction of the wall where he is.
Yeah, at the ceiling.
Yeah, and because there is force like just pushing it outward. As it arcs over, it starts splattering across the white stone on the ceiling. And as it hits, the white stone dissolves, and you can see it's causing these huge pock marks in the actual
All right.
stone above the glass.
That more.
Keep aiming.
Do that more. Yes,
Okay.
do that
I'm
more.
gonna go ahead and start switching my heat metal spell over to the other spigot.
Oh, when I fly over to the other side.
Okay.
Do the same thing.
Okay. It's not quite hitting the full ceiling. You can probably take another round to keep directing it if you want to.
Oh, okay.
So it's up to you. You
I
can
am
either keep directing
burping.
this one. So right now it's just
I
starting
am
to
chugging.
take the ceiling.
I'm trying to make room in this.
Okay.
And I also
Moving
don't
it
want to
over
drink energy too late.
what do you
I
do?
keep drinking these too late, and then I'm up till like 3 in the morning.
Running over to a gem.
Okay.
Except for last night.
guys go make
Last
your
night,
attacks on
I was
Super
just
Gem?
out of commission.
No, we're gonna.
We are to 25. We're halfway to
I'm gonna
50,
hands on,
everybody.
see if anything happens.
Halfway
If
to
nothing
50
does, I'm gonna pull out my
likes.
sword and just
If we
whack.
hit
So
the
you guys wanna put your
50,
hands on
we're
the
doing
gems,
bonus
Make it
time.
2 gems
Scanlan.
each.
And Jay
they
will
both
have
have
no
2 gems each,
voice
yeah.
till
And my
Monday.
hand is on-
My plan
on
is
the bottom
after
gem.
today, I'm not going to do Voxel Clock or the Patreon hour till Monday. I'm going to take the whole weekend off, rest my voice. Because if I keep doing stuff like this every day, I'm never
you could-
going to sound normal.
Trinket's like up against the wall
So
on the side,
Sunday's
very
football,
scary.
I was already taken off. Tomorrow, I usually do a lot on Saturday, but I'm so
Okay, so
far
you put your
ahead
hands on the
that I'm
gems?
just going to have to take the weekend off.
No
Monday,
crap.
I'll do everything
My
else.
sword just start whacking.
Fuck you, Jem.
Guys.
But keep liking, subscribe. I also told Michael, or I think I said it in the Vox O'Clock and the Patreon hour too, that I rolled 0.
Quite move the middle enough this time. It's still arcing and it's hitting. It's
That
spattering against the glass.
last
Still
week,
affecting the glass, but it's
after
bringing
we
it into
signed
elements
off,
of feeling nearer
the
the-
likes went from
the
60
stone is
to like
being eaten
32.
away.
When we actually signed off,
At this point,
it
everyone
had
who's
cut
currently on the
in
ground
half. So I don't know
suffers
what is
3 points
or
of acid
what or
damage
who
as it's now beginning to
is
reach up to
rapidly
your
getting
shins.
the likes up to 60 so fast. It's
No,
awesome
you're outside, you're fine.
until
Yeah,
it's
don't.
not.
Mike, you
It's
don't.
really
You just
cool
get around to the
until
room.
all of a sudden it just gets cut in
Yeah,
half,
you
and then
do.
I'm like, where are all the like? It's got to be some kind of like bot program or something. But like I don't know
Is there
what
any way
happens.
that
They
you
just
can get to
all
the other
they
side of the
rapidly
stone
go
wall?
away.
Breaking what gem? What's over there?
Break your gem.
Break my gem?
The outside gem. Break the outside gem.
Pressing
You hear Percy yelling from the other side.
Percy is yelling. Percy is yelling. Break the outside.
Break the outside gem.
I think Percy wants us to kiss Spike. He said the power of love will inspire him.
I love it. The power of love will inspire us,
I-
so we need to make out
take my hand
to
and my guiding
prevent
bolt.
horrible things.
My hand on top of the gem.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a spell attack. For guiding bolt. Or is it saving?
What, one more time?
Almost all fit. I'm so close.
For the guiding bolt. Let me check.
We're back to square one on
Hit with
this.
the mace, Pike.
Wow.
Guiding bolt. Yeah, make a ranged spell attack
Oh, yeah.
with advantage because it's right in front of your hand.
Okay.
So just roll 2d20s. Take the higher of the two and add your spell attack modifier.
I think that was dumb what I just did. What I just did was dumb because in my mind, I'm like, ooh, I made room for wine. But now I just made the energy drink so much longer to drink. This is 40 ounces. And I had almost drank it halfway down, and now I just added another 20 ounces. So I'm going to have to pee so bad
Okay.
at some point.
My gem too.
Okay. So go ahead and
But
roll
on that
damage
note,
for
I think we can almost
think
empty
the
it.
AC for these is
Really
10.
hard
There
to
we
lift
go.
the spike with
We're
this
out.
left arm.
It's all out. All right, time for wine.
No, no.
Who else we taking a chug for today?
I rolled a 30 to hit.
Any birthdays, celebrity birthdays, passings away, someone to honor and acknowledge. We're gonna
2
fill
points
this
of fire
up.
damage.
Okay.
As the
Right,
heat
here we
from
go.
the actual metal itself is starting to push through the leather, and you can feel it kind of burning the edge of your skin.
Okay.
But you do arc it over a little further.
Last time I was able to fit the whole bottle, I
pouring onto the
think.
ceiling,
Maybe not.
and splashing over and
Oh,
down.
I think
over
'cause of the ice I
glass
can't.
Wall.
Oh.
You can
It was
see
close.
The,
I think because of the
stonework
ice I can't.
is melting
Because I think
through,
one bottle fits
and
into one of these.
After a few seconds of
I might
this,
actually be
you
able
begin
to.
see the top of
Oh,
where the
it's so
glass wall.
close. Can I do it?
Get over it.
I'm gonna try. Oh no, it's not gonna work.
As the wall dissipates and the acid begins to push through the rest of the
shit.
white stone, you guys look up and you can see
Acid's
the
coming
ceiling
in
above
too.
you begin to turn dark for a
Delicious.
second before part of it begins to
And I think all the ice already melted.
drip
Get out of
acid
there.
into the small chamber that the two of you currently
As soon as I put it in, it immediately sucked up all the cold of the ice. There's no more ice.
total 20 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gem on the ground before you shatters with a blast of radiant energy.
Blast of radiant energy to the traveler. The traveler has come.
Oh, we have another gem. Hit it.
Oh, the one I was touching?
And I'm drinking out of Mike's cup.
I'm going to put
Michael-
my hand
Michael gave me this
on it
last
and
week. I'm pretty
do
sure it was last week.
Squeeze
Mike, I'm
gem.
using your cup. I just got to get more ice, apparently.
Another
Actually,
thunder wave.
What if I took it
Bam!
out of this?
See if I can thunder
I think I'm going
wave
to take
right.
some of the ice out of this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
These
a
things
that's
die
a
with,
lot
like,
of
hit
energy.
by a
All right, go ahead and roll damage on the thunder wave.
They get killed by not a lot or by a lot?
They get killed by like hitting them with your fist.
Or your staff.
11
I'm going to have to probably
points
pee
damage.
so
points of damage?
bad.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys are
Thunder wave.
watching, but I am
Sounds
just
awful.
like
You should have been
chugging,
cracked in place, but it's
not
still
even
well done. It's
alcohol,
crushed
just
against
like
the wall.
beverages. I'm just chugging
Give me that.
water
Just
and
down.
energy drinks. This is tapped, but it's all in here now. We have a
begins to
mug
open
of
into a tunnel
wine.
above you, and acid begins to fill the room that both of you guys are in.
Did I?
Me and Pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you guys.
I
think it's raining.
did I finish killing my gem?
You did, yeah.
Did I
Okay,
finish
I'm
killing
gonna
my gem?
Take a shot if I have.
To
another,
the
if I have
to the
anything
traveler.
close
That's
to
what
my
Mike's saying. I
dial.
should cheers.
Can I take a shot at the
To the
gem?
traveler. Why not?
Yep.
Right, Mike?
Does it look
To
like a
the
big enough
traveler,
tunnel that I can
everybody.
move the
I just
pipe?
want to also make more room in this cup.
Right now, a person can
Pressure
climb
built
through
up.
over
Cheers
Goliath?
to the traveler.
And a
Let's see
bear?
how quick we can get through
at
this
point, where
wine.
you've been moving over it and slopping over it, you could probably squeeze them through. A bear, you'd have to push Winnie the Pooh style, but it's doable.
18.
18 hits, yeah.
That's
Oh, bother.
damage.
Winnie the Pooh it.
Blast gem shatters from the blast of the gun.
Holly Mac, I just watched.
If you-
You're
doesn't
gonna.
have to
Do you?
hurt you, but it does catch you.
Do you know what episode this is? I just watched
Which
Warehouse
means
13,
The
where Claudia was like,
the
Artie, you're not
stone
gonna
wall
fit in
behind
there
you.
unless you're gonna Winnie the Pooh it. And Artie almost got stuck in the hole, and she was going
the
like,
room behind you,
"What do you want?
the one in
Like
front
a
of you
jar
tries
full of
to
honey?
lift up.
What are you gonna say? Oh,
It is
bother!"
caught because there is
She must have said, like,
stone that lifts it up has been dissolved.
3 or 4 Winnie the Pooh references in one shot. And Artie was Winnie the Pooh. That's the episode of
You
Warehouse
guys
13 I just watched.
currently
If
in
you
that
can
room
tell
suffer
what episode that is, you'll know how
3 points of acid
crazy
damage as
far I
Your
am.
side of the room is now filling up with acid.
Dimension door out again.
Oh, Holly, I'm thinking of Leverage. Holly Mac is but Holly Mac, do you watch Warehouse 13 too?
Out of frustration, I
In my
say,
head, I'm
"Can I
thinking
do
you
a
request
roll
Warehouse
stone
13. I'm
underneath
forgetting your
the
Leverage, but
glass
don't you watch
to
Warehouse
try and
13?
Lift it up.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll d20 and add your wisdom check.
Add your wisdom check. I was also talking to Vero and Mike, and
It's not a wisdom save.
they were showing me. Well, you guys can see it on the Discord. The Molly costume.
Wisdom, just wisdom.
I was pretty blown away by that Molly costume.
Eight.
I might buy it. I just don't know if that's. It isn't even about the money or the look, because it looks pretty good, I think. And then they sent me like better looking undershirts and stuff.
From the white stone beneath
But
the bronze plates.
I was just like, is there another
It's not
character
strong
I'd
enough
rather
to force
be?
its way through both the bronze plating and the wall itself.
Like, I think Mike was saying he's gonna try to rock forward.
Get over the glass.
Hello, Risa Costa. What is up, Risa?
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
stop.
roll a strength check to try and bend it away if you want to.
But yeah, Mike too. My sister confirmed we're all gonna go together. We already confirmed one car. I think I told you guys I wasn't sure if they had room in their car for Ren Fair.
Move it out.
She got the tickets October 4th, Saturday.
Shifting, but it's going to take you another
And
round.
I'm going with
While I
her,
move it over.
Robbie, and one of their friends. So we are taking
Mike
one
and
car.
Scanlan,
And
you
it's
guys-
the four of us in one car. If Lauren does decide to
You are
come,
good.
Lauren, if you're listening, if you do decide to come, there is room for
that's
one more in
only
case.
1 point of acid damage
But
left to you, 'cause
we're already
it's
confirmed.
rolling
October
down.
4th, my
This is the
birthday
second round. It's
weekend.
filled up, so it's 2 of those, actually.
We're going to Ren Fair. Already knew all
points of
this,
acid
but now I
damage.
actually know for a
So
fact.
2 points of acid damage.
And
Mike.
Lauren is still
You're
kind of
now
up in the
to
air.
about
I
waist
reminded her
acid
yesterday,
to burn through and dissolve.
but she's been very busy between her father and school and work.
so who's doing
I think I told you guys she's back in school.
Anyone else, or are you just waiting on the
So,
guys to finish up with their next
She had to
round?
like further her education. Well, she didn't have to. She's just always furthering her education because she's a freaking genius.
How far out? How far? I'm so sorry. How far out is the acid room from where we are right now?
But yeah, all that's
You mean the room they're
confirmed.
in?
Hi,
The room
Risa.
that-
I
that the acid is
charge.
stored
Oh, I
in.
changed your nickname
know,
to match in
actually. Oh, you know the
Discord.
one
We'll
that was
change
way
it back
back?
if you
That was
prefer
quite
the
a ways
other.
away.
Damn it. Okay, that was
Probably a mile behind you.
Pike, is there any way that you can get through this stone
Just
wall
in
to
the
other
ViewMaster
side, see
Discord.
what's there to play with some
But yeah,
yeah,
Mike,
you
just so you
made
know,
jelly.
100% all around confirmed. Whoever else wants to, Tuxedo, New York, October 4th.
we can't hear
Neil,
you.
Neil, get
Come on,
Cobe
can you-
and everybody to come.
Darkness is consuming her.
This is a night of
The darkness is consuming her.
No, this is
Oh, technical difficulties. Maybe this is why they break. Oh no, there's still about. We still got a good 8 minutes before the break.
I am having some
Like the video, subscribe if you have not, everybody.
they're feeding it to me.
can.
We're more than
Can you hear
halfway.
you, Ashley?
26 likes.
Hey, there we go.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Yeah. that's good.
Okay,
Shabby
okay.
cabby.
Okay, Pike, roll a perception check.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on.
It's the evil.
I know it's the evil.
My
What's
AMC
wrong?
A-list thing
I rolled a 19.
when I bought
Okay.
tickets to Taylor
As
Swift
you guys
today
are- the acid
was
score that
like,
you're
you
looking
do
about,
not
you
get
notice that the
points for
acid
this
level
movie.
raised to a certain
You
point
cannot
and
use
doesn't seem
rewards.
to
You
be
cannot use your
continuing.
A-list pass.
And
It was
actually
like
glancing over, you
exempt
see the
from
door
everything
that the Briarwood's
because
left
they're
out of
like, this is an
behind you is
exclusive
made of
event.
white
I
stone.
get it.
And
Honestly,
the
I
acid
get it.
of the
I
sealer
could
was usually
understand
sealed
that.
off by the glass
And
wall that
honestly,
spilled
that's
over
why
to
the stock
ceiling.
went so high, because it's
actually
just
dissolved
guaranteed
through the bottom
revenue.
of the door.
Because I was thinking, what if everyone buys up all the things that have
At this
A-list?
time, it's
They'll
begun
they'll
to,
technically not make
subside.
more
Almost
money
like the
because
liquid
people are
coming
already
through,
subscribing
is
to
not
that.
keeping up with the amount
But
that's now pouring into the
they
hallway
played it
behind
right.
you.
I will say it's affordable too. You could see it for $13. Seniors, adults, children, all the same price. $13 a ticket, and they're like recliner seats
Okay.
and stuff. So, I mean, it's very
You just can't
Lo-
move it.
it's
too-
posh
at this
seating,
point, the heat
13
metal
bucks,
is
hour
burning
and a
onto
half
the floor.
show.
You're finding a hard time managing to
And
keep
if
it.
we're me and Jesse are going to see it in Dolby, if you see it in Dolby, it's $17.
the wall you guys,
$4
the
more,
doorway that's right
and you get
there,
to see it
is
in
about
primo
waist high.
Dolby
You just
surround
dissolve in the
sound.
bottom and the
Oh,
left
so we can
support.
swim through.
If you want to try, yeah.
I'm
But yeah,
gonna do
Neil,
that.
if you
I'm
want
gonna
to. Also,
take
tell
a
Cobe.
snorkel.
Okay.
Taylor
In doing
Swift.
so, Scanlan, you
Taylor
take,
Swift. We're seeing it in the
8 points of
Paramus
damage,
only
just
because
of your resistance.
there's an XL Dolby. I don't know if you knew this, Neil.
Pop out on the other
I
side
didn't
of
know
the
this.
hallway.
But when I looked today,
It
Paramus
is
now
a
has
stone
the
hallway, and the acid
only
is currently dissolving in the
XL
ground below.
theater
And
in the state.
sinking
I think the
down
only
into
other
the
ones
ground
are in New
tiny
York and
single
LA
file.
or something like that.
Buttons, knobs,
So I'm
levers.
gonna go to
You
Paramus
do
and see it in the
immediately
XL.
to your right in the hallway, there is a stone square with a push plate.
Motherfucker.
That's what he pushed.
There it is. Yep.
Did I see
I am
it?
paying attention, everybody, just so you know.
We all did.
There
you
is
saw
what
Vax
we should
appear
have
behind
done.
them and push something in that direction.
Okay, so I will push that.
Okay, you push it as it clicks inward.
What day is Taylor Swift?
You hear the grinding of gears
The
and
3rd.
stone, and all of a
It's
sudden,
it's
the building
October
shudders
3rd,
for a
4th,
second.
5th.
The
So we're
fluid
doing it
begins to stop
October
spewing
3rd.
forth.
The next day is
rest of
Ren
it seems to
Fair.
just kind of glide
And
out
then
eventually
football
comes to a stop
Sunday.
as the acid
So
stops
that
pouring
week,
into
my
the room.
birthday weekend. I'm calling it my birthday weekend. My birthday's on
the door
a
that you
Tuesday.
remember
October 7th is my birthday.
lifts up.
So I'll be celebrating
Yes, I
the
could've
week
done that
before.
before.
Like, you know how sometimes your birthday
Sorry.
weekend, you could pick. You either celebrate the week before or the week after.
Sorry.
There's too much going on the week before, and
wanted to
it's
wait till they
much
were gone.
closer to Tuesday.
That's what it was. Wait
So,
until they were gone.
starting Friday,
At this point in time now,
I'm taking the week off.
You see where the
I'm gonna.
old
My
doors
last
were on the
night
side?
is probably gonna be Wednesday night. I'll close the arcade.
portions that
I think I'm gonna
keeps them
take
out.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll go back to work.
Slowly
I'll have a
move
4-day
through the wall,
weekend
leaving these holes behind
for
you
my
on the
birthday.
ground.
And then
Depresses
Tuesday is my
and
actual
disappears
birthday.
as it does
I'll probably
the
work
acid that's in the
because
radiance, like,
who
slowly
wants to go out
burning.
on a Tuesday?
Yes.
Great. Scanlan, what do you see on the other side of where you are?
I see
What do
stone,
you see on the
acid,
other side,
that
Scanlan?
very handsome gnome. Oh wait, that's me.
On the other side, I see a very
Just pressed
handsome gnome.
Oh hi. See you guys.
It's still blocking the way because the door won't open.
We need to
so
get
we have
out
to
of
go
here,
up and
quick.
over the fucking door. So that's what we have to do.
Up and over the wall?
The
or-
glass door that is partially destroyed that won't lower.
We jammed the door.
No more buttons or lovers out there.
No more?
Nothing
Did he
else.
say no more?
Not
It
really,
sounded like
you
he
guys
said
smashed everything that
no
was in the
more.
vicinity.
Jammed the door. It just won't.
What time? October
There's a
3rd.
tunnel. We can go up and over.
All right, do that.
The first show time. I think it was
You
3:30.
wait a few moments for the levels
October
to kind of
3rd,
rescind a little bit.
The
to point where you
first
can
show
stand
time.
comfortably
Me and
without taking the acid damage.
Vero
As it
are
drains
busy
over,
that
there is
Friday.
portion of the ceiling now where
Or
a
we
lot
may
of
have
inches
joined.
pockmarked and destroyed close to
The,
where the glass wall hits the
I-
ceiling.
I
Yeah,
get
it's
the-
3:30.
I go, Vax,
New Brunswick,
Vax, please,
Dolby
the acid
Cinema.
is filling the room. We're all dying. I don't know what to do.
As you're
But they
walking
were
along
filling up
Briarwoods
quick.
into
Like this
a
happened at like
new chamber.
noon today.
You hear the
And when
words
I
with your
signed
ear,
on, you
and
couldn't even get in.
you feel
I'm
back
like,
your throat
I'm gonna
tightening
look right now. We're gonna see. Ready?
as
Let's see. Because I'm curious
part of
if
you
it's
is
sold out.
urging you
By
to
noon,
run
it was
back.
already like a
And
quarter
as you kind of
full.
stop instinctively in your step.
They were selling out
The rest of the
quick.
group walks ahead about 10 feet before Sal looks over his shoulder and says,
Let's
"Keep up,
see.
please. There's work
Oh
to
my
be
God,
done."
they added so many
At which
show
point you feel
times.
yourself just continue
They
stepping
added
forward
all
and
different.
catching
They
up. You
added
wouldn't
so
want to
many
miss
new
out on
show
anything.
times.
Yeah, I was just fucking fuck you, David Tennant.
The showtime I bought isn't even available anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
They're all
Yeah.
gone, which means
Up and
they
over,
just.
Let's go.
Wait, I don't even know how they
So,
do that.
how are you guys getting over through the? It's about.
All I know is
30.
the one that's up right now at 3 o'clock because I'm pretty sure
So,
mine was
take a few times to-
3:30.
You want to just throw the rope over?
Do I
it?
have?
However you want
So
to get the
this-
rope up over the area. Takes a few tries, but you get
I'm
it.
looking what mine is.
On the
I've
other
got
side.
I'm flying.
Oh no, it is
Oh,
3
you're
o'clock.
fine.
My
You're just
bad.
like,
It is
please
3
drop
o'clock.
over, it's fine.
So the one I'm going to is already
Just
half
take
sold
the
out.
immediate-
There is
You
room,
guys
but the
manage to each
whole
one get
middle,
over,
like
trinket being the
I could have
hardest
just showed
point.
you.
I tie him and then Grog lifts him like a pulley.
Grok lifts them like a pulley.
Yeah.
This
Which,
is
when
what
trinket reaches
is.
the top is like it's like trying to fit an oblong
looks like.
object through a hole, and it's like
I'm flying, so I kind of get underneath him and try to wedge him, help him get into the hole.
we'll say
That's what the theater looks like. It's about a half sold out.
Managed to finally get trinket
But the
through.
whole middle, you have to either sit in the front, the back, or the outskirts. But I would say it's easily half sold out. If you look at if you count the
on the other
seats,
side of the
easily
the now
half in
pretty much ruined acid
5-6
distillery,
hours.
The residuum factory that was constructed here by the
Guaranteed, everyone is going to sell out.
You can
I
see in
would,
the
I
tunnel
would
before you most
almost
of the
bet
stone before
my
it is
life
dissolved in this
that
certain levels of
it's sold out.
eroded stonework that descends about 30 feet.
Or
before
will, I mean, it
climbing
will
back up
sell
to
out.
the
Not is. Obviously, it
original
isn't yet
height
because we
was.
would have just
It
saw
can
it.
be traversed, climbed with mild difficulty. But you gather yourselves.
My last,
continue pushing forward, and
like,
both complete this.
I didn't switch to my actual account. So there it is. 28 likes. 22 to go.
Okay.
We probably got an hour and a half to do
Back and
it.
break. Quick.
And I knew he was going to break there.
Back into this.
It's going to be sold out. Swifties buy that suit. Yeah, that's Jesse when it happened
5 minutes.
was on a live stream. Well, here we go. We're gonna mute it now. Reset the clock. Jesse was on a live stream of a girl, like a Swiftie. Jesse is a massive Swiftie. All her friends, they go to they get everything that drops on the site, the cardigans, albums, vinyls, like whatever you could possibly get, she gets. So when she was the one that told me, she's like, oh my God, Taylor Swift. And I'm like, oh my God, that's going to make the stock go through the roof. And it did. And I was like, awesome. Now we'll go see Taylor Swift because I owe her. But at that point, there was people like literally like, I can't get on. She was showing me like a live stream and this girl was like, I keep signing into the AMC website and I can't get in and blah, blah, blah. And Jesse like talks to her. And I'm like, all you got to do is tell her go on the app. If you download the app and you go on the app, I was getting in and out. Like I could have bought 100 tickets. Like people were literally like freaking out. Like I can't get on. And like, as they're saying it, I'm just like signing in, going on, buying 10 tickets, signing out, going back in. I'm like, you could easily do this. And then eventually she read Jesse's comment and she's like, oh my God, the app works like immediately. And I'm like, yes, that's what I've been saying. Well, Jesse was saying it too. Post break is 2:07:20. So point being, they were freaking out. And as you can say, it's 6 hours later and you can't get the middle. I have what I believe is the greatest seats. I think the third row in Dolby, if you see it in Dolby, they're so well set up that if you watch it in the third or fourth row, dead center, you get the best visual and audio feel. So I signed in and I could have gotten my pick. I was like, I think 2 seats were taken when I got in. And I was like, I'm just going to buy up the middle 6. So I have like the best row, dead center. And I don't even like really know half of Taylor Swift songs. I just wanted to get the best seats. Here we go. Ready? Is there an intro though, Vero? 2:07. 20. I'm like, why isn't it starting? I put 2:02. Oh, and I also have it muted.
Kind of
I also had it muted.
Yourself
I'm an
after
idiot.
Circumstance, you climb your way through this.
I'm just gonna pause it in a second.
Portion of the hallway ahead of you, this like small tunnel.
Here's the
to
recap.
other side. As you're on your way there, Percy, you notice a flash of purple and black energy kind of curse up the front of your pepper box.
2:07:41. Let's do that. Just because I like where that stopped. 2:07:41. Everybody. Resetting. 2:07:41. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was like, am I going to cough? And before I can even say anything or think about it, I'm coughing right in the goddamn mic. All right, Ninja Master is here. Bidet family, Ninja, I said it earlier, I do not have smoke today, but I have this entire bottle of wine in this cup. This cup is this bottle of wine. So, Ninja, how are you? What were you up to? Why are you late to the family dinner? You're late to family dinner, Ninja. We already ate without you, and now you only get wine. Nope, just a gal. Almost twice my age, obsessed with those movies. What is that in reference to? Did you have an inner... I don't know what that says. MST3K dial? I don't know what that says. I am not a Swiftie, but I have a ViewMaster hangout. For a ViewMaster hangout, I'd endure it. I've done worse for a gal, like watching one of those Twilights in the theater. The funny thing is, the only other thing I can think of, like Jesse, I'll go see Taylor, like things like this. I just like going to the movies. Kind of like Mike saying, I just enjoy going to the movies and doing things with people. So, like, I'm game for anything. Ren Fair I love. I'm sure I'll have fun. I don't know half the stuff. And Taylor Swift, it's a new album, right? So I'm guessing most people won't be too familiar with most of the music. But I just have a good time. But I forget where my whole point was. Twice, blah, 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 blah. What was the whole point of what I was saying? Oh, the Twilight movies. The only other time Jesse brought me to something where I had no clue was Twilight and Hunger Games. And both of them I enjoyed, believe it or not. Hunger Games I really enjoyed. Twilight, I never rewatched it and I could care less. But when I actually watched it, I will say, you get engaged. Like, I wanted to know what happened. I was like, I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I want to watch the next one now because I got this far and I want to know like where this goes. But then I never rewatched it. But I wouldn't say I hated it or was bad or anything. It just wasn't really something I probably would have watched, but Jesse got me into it. But Hunger Games, that is interesting because I loved Battle Royale. Growing up, I had seen Battle Royale at a pretty young age. When did that come out? However long ago it came out is probably when I watched it because I watched it when it was fresh. But Hunger Games was like a dialed down version of Battle Royale. Thanks, Ninja. Beat me to it. Mystery Science Theater 3000. I will check my radiator extra for you. Please do. I totally would smoke. But one, you could hear my voice, Ninja. I was telling people I lost my voice from doing 20 hours in 2 days. I did the math. In 2 days, I did over 20 hours of reactions. I was like, I got to get 2 weeks ahead because I want to be able to take my birthday weekend off. And I something else was coming. I feel like the end of October, I have something coming up. So I was like, I want to get as far ahead as humanly possible. So one day, I got up at like 8 a.m. and I had the day off from actual work. And from 8 a.m. to like midnight, I just sat and did reaction after reaction. I made like a list. I'm like, I'm going to do 2 or 3 Leverage, 2 or 3 Warehouse 13. I'll do a couple Sherlocks. I'll do this. I'll do that. And I was like, I'll just keep going until I run out of energy. And I just kept drinking energy drinks. And I did like 20 hours in like, I want to say like 36 hours. I did 20 hours. And I woke up and I'm like, oh my God. At first I thought I was getting sick. I was like, oh my God, am I getting sick? And I'm like, I feel so good though. Like, I'm totally fine. I have all the energy in the world. I have no fever. I have 0 pain. I'm just like, oh my God, it was just like I totally shot my voice out. But that being said, let's roll with this. I'm going to drink the drink. But what do we got from here? 2:07 on the clock. We got to go to 4:37 roughly. So there is 2.5 hours left. I think we're going to do an hour and a half. If we get the bonus, we'll do 30, which will give us 2 hours. Because at this point, we're already in it almost an hour. Like, we're in it for like 45 minutes. Obviously, we didn't do content that whole time, but if we do this whole thing, we'll be on here for like 4 hours. So let's just roll with it. We'll do about an hour and a half. If we hit the 50 likes, we'll do 2 hours. I want to leave enough. We'll do over 2 hours. We'll do like probably a little over just because I like to do about a 25-minute Vox o'clock. By the time I do my intro and exit, I like it to be a little over 30, but that means a 25-minute of content. So let's get it going. Set your clocks. Right now, 2:07:41. We're going to roll in 3, 2, 1, go.
You glance down at the 6 o'clock previously empty barrel. Name now is placed across it. It says Cassandra Derola.
Oh,
Cassandra.
my God.
Wait, that was on that empty
All right.
barrel?
On the empty barrel is now Cassandra Derola.
Oh my God.
So Cassandra,
He didn't know.
did it happen like that in the animated? Somebody, please let me know. In the animated, did it happen exactly like that? Did we see the final round put Cassandra's name on it? I honestly don't remember that. I was trying to figure out which was, and then remembered there's more than one where this happened. Still more than one, LOL. No one was pregnant, and it wasn't the first one.
Anything okay?
Shark Boy had short hair. Shark Boy. Sorry to disappoint Michael. This happens in more than one of them. Oh, what did Michael say? It was the Twilight where they team up with the wolves, which I hear is the best of the movies. Fake Sokka was teaching how to fight new vamps. Is that Sokka? Sokka? We're talking Avatar, I'm assuming. But yeah, that does happen in a couple of
You
them.
guys make your way down.
I watched them all at a point. And I always hated the ending. Spoiler alert if you've never seen Twilight. But I always hated,
underground.
like, it went from, to me, the ending went from being like the greatest way they could ever end it to the worst way. Because, spoiler alert, cover your ears, earmuffs if you haven't seen Twilight or you care. But they act like there is this violent, vicious war where, like, everyone dies. And then it's all in the mind of a person that stops it from happening. and they all just turn around and go away. And I'm like, I would have loved there to be like an all-out war. I would have loved there to be
Stealth rolls, +10 every
non-stop violent insanity. People were dying left and right. Good people, bad people, all over. And then they're like, well, that's how it would play out if I didn't know. And then they just like agree to disagree and walk away.
24.
Okay.
That's what happens.
You know, as a median, the group is really.
I was like, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Watch my language. You gotta be shitting me. What's that from? Who knows that? He actually says, watch my mouth. Watch my mouth. You gotta be shitting me. Ninja. I'm counting on Ninja or Colvin more so than most, because they're usually pretty quick with these.
At the right and left of you, as you enter this chamber, there are more and more chunks of that broken stone and large piles of moved earth that are in some levels of being left there or going to be moved out or eventually put to a point where
I think I can move ice now.
To clear the area.
It doesn't happen in the books. Jay accidentally said it correctly because they renamed him. They renamed him wrong in the bad live action. Okay, let's see if I can sit down and function. Hi everyone, I haven't been here since before we started. Star, what is up? How are you? Talking about Twilight. That sounds very familiar, like the Goonies or something. It is that era, and it is like the Goonies. Star, you're on the right track. Definitely young kids in the 80s on an adventure. So you're very on track. Young kids on an adventure in the 80s.
Can I take some of it and rub it on some?
And I'm even giving you a clue in that. In that clue. In that clue is a clue. In that, well, that's not a clue. In that confirmation that you're right is also another clue.
Holy oil is still
and there it is. Star got it. Adventures in babysitting. You gotta be shitting me. Watch my mouth. They're like about to get killed. And they're in the ghetto. Kidnapped by thugs. And she's like, don't curse. Watch your mouth. And he's like, watch my mouth. It's the dude from Rent. The dude that has glasses that's in Rent. He became like a big musical guy. He's like a little kid in it. Well, not a little kid. He's like a teenager.
Used in the construction and all the mining materials here within the city. But from what little light you have in the room,
he plays a stray dog. If you get the reference.
Points and just those who can see.
What's that, stray dog?
And there is a kind of an ominous glow to the structure itself. It gradually turns into a greenish color. Hard to see exactly why this transition is.
Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, everybody. We need 22 more in the next hour and a half. Hour and a half, 22 more. Don't fuck with the Lords of Hell. Don't fuck with the babysitter. Of course, one of the greatest lines ever.
Everyone make a perception check.
Don't fuck with the Lords of Hell.
I'm scared of all of my.
That movie, that scene could have went way different if it was an R-rated movie.
Mine are great.
18.
One of my favorite, like in that movie, Nobody Leaves This Place Without Singing the Blues. I think that might be the best part of the whole movie.
As you begin to
There's a lot of the Thor one where they go to the mechanic and he's Thor, and then the guy that tows their car and he's got a hook hand, but he's like the nicest guy ever. There's like so many like epic moments in that movie.
Stepping up the stairs at a distance.
The bully from Nerds, what's his name? I'm brain farting on his name. But he's in everything. Cabin in the Woods, Get Out, he was the dad. Oh my god, what the hell's his name?
Approximately. I'd say
Bradley Whitmore. Bradley Whitmore. Bradley Whitmore is the boyfriend of Elizabeth Shue.
Above it.
It's hard to see at this distance.
And it was like right after Revenge of the Nerds.
You can tell just enough that there is some sort of a roof, but you can't make any details of it from this distance.
Do I have any geographical idea of where we are in the city? Is this located under the Sun Tree?
This would be pretty close to where the Sun Tree is located, yeah.
Oh shit. We have arrived at a location pretty close to that of the Sun Tree. This is what we've been waiting for.
How long I want to wait when Vax
Oh, we don't want to just start traipsing up. They'll see us coming.
Is there cover? Can they see us if we can see them?
Where you're currently standing, there is very little to no light.
Played by Vincent D'Onofrio, and
you could possibly slip by.
Had more Thor. Oh my god, that's right, it was. Go back and look. He is like probably in the best shape of his life. Vincent D'Onofrio plays Thor mechanic in Adventures of Babysitting. When somebody told me this last time, and I'm like, no frigging way. He's so young and so like ripped. Because for the most part, Vincent D'Onofrio is like a muscular guy, but more like a kingpin of recent. He's always been, since I've been like an adult, I feel like he's been overweight and a brute, kind of muscular, but not like cut and fit. And in that, he's like pretty fit.
I'm kind of afraid they're marching him to his death.
To sacrifice
him.
What about you?
Yeah.
I would gain a few hit points, but it's nothing bad. I can take a potion.
We'll have to heal in battle if we need to.
I can do a healing spell, you know.
Thanks,
Sarah Palin. Thanks, Sarah Palin.
If you'd like to.
Sorry.
Sarah Palin. Whatever happened to her? Remember Sarah Palin? When Tina Fey was on Saturday Night Live, I feel like Sarah Palin was constantly in the news.
I'm all right.
And then, like, I never heard of her again.
I think save your spells.
Edgar was skin falling off the bones. Oh, yes, Edgar. My Edgar suit.
Let's go.
Edgar suit.
I mean, stealth as much
He
as
was
we
wearing
can,
some
and
kind of
then
Edgar suit.
Out. I don't know.
We're at the bottom of this pyramid. They're walking on the top.
By this time, they're close to the top.
Let's start making our way.
Pike.
It's just stairs.
Making
Yeah,
our
pretty
way.
steep stairs, but stairs nonetheless.
Pike.
We're gonna have to Ghostbusters this.
How high up can I?
Ghostbusters it. I love it. I just
It
referenced
is. There's
Ghostbusters.
very, very little bit of light that's as part
In-
of the actual
I keep
Ziggurat.
raising
Was it in the Patreon hour?
4 sides to the
I
pyramid.
feel like I was
Four
literally
sides.
just
You're going
referencing
to
Ghostbusters
Keep raising up
to the
so I
show.
get a better view of what's happening up.
I just tell
Hold on.
Pike real quick. Pike, we are right under the sun tree, which was, dedicated to the god of Pelor. So this tree might end up being our best friend in this fight. Keep that in mind going forward.
A few years back, I had to find some
are they
classic
on good terms?
DCOM to watch because only a few were dubbed by Brazilian Portuguese
You would know that
when I was a
Saturday
kid,
and Pelor
and a
are
few of those
adjacent
were
deities in this
drastically
realm.
edited for TV.
They
What's
have many
DCOM?
overlapping interests, and both
I'm sure it's
strive
something we were
to-
just talking about, and I
to light,
am.
to healing.
I was talking about so
to,
many things. I'm not sure. Adventures in Babysitting was my favorite
many
'80s
spheres
film
of
growing
overlap
up, but I
in those
didn't
genres,
see
yes.
most of the '90s classics until way
Now that I'm
late.
thinking about it, I think they are pretty good.
DCOM.
How far away are
Awesome.
the 4 figures from us?
Yeah, I'm sure I know what it is. I just
Oh man, they're
cannot
probably
think right now.
good 500-600 feet from you.
Should we flank and go?
Do you want to just hit them hard?
Or should we get on
We're
each
just
side?
out of
How many feet? 50, 60 feet?
600.
I mean, they're at the top of the
600,
Ziggurat now. Actually, at
not
the time,
50,
they're just
60.
now cresting over
5 or
over the
600.
Base of the pyramid, what would you say the base of the ziggurat is? I mean, is it like a half a mile around? Or is it...
No, it's smaller than that.
Disney
I'd say
Channel
it's about-
original. Oh,
Should
got
we
it.
try to
200
scale?
feet square,
About
like
an eighth of a
one
mile.
on each
Yeah, should we
side.
come up on different sides?
Come up
instead
on all
of
the
one
sides.
area?
Percy?
We were just watching last night.
Yeah.
After I passed out, I woke up at like an hour or two after,
There's no inside.
and I was much more sober.
We don't know.
And we were watching.
Can I see
no
the
inside.
Lauren was like, "You got to check out the show." She's like, "These are cheesy shows that I watch, but they're like, you could binge watch them and not really pay much attention. But they're like
Stairs stop.
mainly for
Level
kids, I guess."
platform. There's
But
some
she showed me
pillars, and there appears to
Jesse
be a secondary structure,
Bunked.
a deep green,
And
almost like
they
like
were
dark
like, they're
jade-like
over the
colored
top,
structure that is built
ridiculous,
just a square.
structure
right there at the very top.
emotions
Probably out of
by
the
the by the
same
actors
glass
all
Hear
around.
me if I whisper
But it was
now.
like entertaining enough where like I was like having
See
a
if you
good
can
time.
stall. Tell him to stall.
We're
You
radioing
can
to
still respond
you.
if you wish. You still have your mind about you. You just consider the Briarwoods right now your closest allies, and they have to be.
Ah, so Vax can respond.
Where are you?
No. Stop it.
I don't
Fuck.
know where we are. Acid everywhere. Max,
Yes.
please. Isn't there
That's
anything
pretty
we can
cool.
do?
So you can respond to her. You're just
You should all be together.
you have an allegiance to the Briarwoods in your mind.
I
I don't know where you are.
20 likes to go.
I'm on the top
Like
of
the video if you have not. If we have 50,
Very far.
we're doing bonus time, but we still got like an hour plus
Everybody's
left.
very attractive up here. I think something nice is about to happen. I'm afraid to ask questions, though. I don't want to see.
Who are you talking to, lovely boy?
Please.
Oh, now he's just talking to himself.
Sarah
Yeah,
Ray.
to Saren Ray.
Make a wisdom check.
Yeah, would he even be able to know to lie? I feel like he just lied there. And
No.
I feel like he wouldn't know to cover up for,
This is,
like he would probably be honest with them if his
even with
allegiance is to them, right?
13.
Feast.
No, I have advantage.
Oh.
I'm not a,
Huh?
I'm not a
Feast.
Well,
It's
this isn't a saving throw.
advantage for half elf, advantage for feast.
So what'd you roll?
Total of 13.
13?
Not
You can
great.
continue with the deception. You push through enough to guard the answer, as opposed to just
All right,
spilling the truth
13
to your
actually was
ally.
enough. Big
Kinda
surprise.
gets to-
We mentioned my date
not very
with
much,
the
man.
president's daughter and
no.
Trojan War last
Put it
night.
away.
Yes, Trojan War is
Put it
great.
away. That's
If
not
you haven't
helping
seen
me.
Trojan War, what is that, 90s? It's got to be like mid-90s.
Still very pretty.
Will Friedle
And taken, my darling.
and
She walks back.
Jennifer Love
So that
Hewitt.
Everybody can walk
I'm
It's
starting
a
to-
cute.
starting to
Yeah.
flame.
It's like honestly, it's probably the my favorite Jennifer Love Hewitt
Oh,
movie
he's not.
because
Vax is with you
most
guys.
movies
Vax
she's
is-
in, she's
Right,
like
Vax is with the Briarwoods at the
over
top of
obsessed
the
by the
Ziggurat.
guys and stuff. In this, she's like the
Okay,
nerd.
sorry.
She's like the techie nerd, and even though she's like gorgeous, like
So they're
no
having this
one
discussion,
seems to
you guys
think she is
begin to
except
assume
Will
steps As a
Friedle.
group, or as
There are four sides.
And I always thought it was like interesting take because every other movie Jennifer Love Hewitt is like if you look at Heartbreakers and stuff like that,
And
she's like overly sexualized, which I
so I'm
get.
just walking. I'm walking.
But
through
in
this
Trojan War, she was literally
Or-
like this.
you guys-
According to everybody else, she was just like this homely nerd that no one wanted.
Distraction. Percy goes first.
We all look like Percy.
Oh,
We all look
Percy
like
is
Percy.
bait?
But they might be able to see through that. Use Percy as bait while the rest of us go up.
That
Start
looks
How
like
about we ask
Percy right
Percy?
now. They know.
Kind of reminds me
So I
of
send in the real Percy.
Send in the real Percy.
who? What am I thinking of?
So, are we breaking
Fanboys.
into?
In Fanboys,
Three
where
groups,
Kirsten
okay.
Bell
Gnomes in
is
one.
like the nerdy
Percy
girl
and
that's
Trinket
part of
in
their
one,
group,
Grog and who else?
and everybody's
Yeah,
like,
and then you just
"Ew,
float
you're
on.
gross. You're like this ugly nerdy girl," and I'm like, "It's
So stupid.
Kristen Bell.
My heart is pounding.
She's still
So, as
like
you all
they can dress her
separate,
down and make her
the
look as
closest
bad as they
stairway
want.
to you
She's
until I
still
get there
freaking
soon.
hot,
Who's taking that?
and
stairway?
it's like, oh,
All right.
no one pays attention
The
to
gnomes take-
hot Kristen
And
Bell.
I'm sticking into the dark as much as I can, but I want to raise up and be like, to where I can be above them and shoot down if I.
Yep. All right, and you three are going on like this side.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll say you're on this side this way.
Who is the next chug for
There's the-
everybody?
So
We have wine
As
to
you
chug.
guys-
Who is the next
should
one?
split the party
We're approaching.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
idea.
put the clock back. My bad. I'm a horrible
This is so
person.
brilliant.
We got this.
Set your clocks if you have not. 20 likes away, and we are about
God.
as you
the
begin to
hour
ascend the
countdown.
steps,
We're at like 2. We're not even at the 2-hour
one, you
countdown
notice
yet.
The structure is
There's
very
like a
old in
2.
space.
Well,
The,
on the live stream,
the stone,
we
the
are.
white stone itself is cracked
But
and worn.
We
weathered,
still have over 2 hours of
um,
content to the end at this
and
point.
most of it is indeed made from the white stone from the surrounding
But we
mountains,
probably
the
have
Sierras. Mined ages
hour-
ago. And as you get further
I
up,
don't know. We'll figure
you
it
begin
out.
to see sections of it that are newer stone, areas that have been renovated and rebuilt and made to complete this apparently once sundered structure. As you all begin to creep up past the midpoint, you begin to notice the color change beyond it. The white stone begins to fade away as you begin to see clusters at that same green residuum glass is now set
Look, I'm pulling
across,
ice out.
smooth, almost like the
Putting
limestone.
it in my
of the
wine.
pyramid,
There
just
we
put,
go.
like, a
That's
top
a nice
layer to it.
chunk.
And as you begin to
Beautiful.
get further to the top, eventually the entirety of the stone and the stairs are coated in this material. To the point where there's even a little bit of
Cheers
slickness
to
at
Papa
certain
ViewMasters.
places.
There you go.
It's like chipped
This is a swig
obsidian, how
of
it's flaked away,
beautiful
it has those
wine
divots in it. There is that kind of
for
smoothness,
my
that glass,
father.
that texture to it.
He had a bit of an episode earlier. He's still home.
As you begin to get towards the
We've
very
gotten
top
pretty
of the
good at
stairs,
it.
you
We've
should
gotten to
move
the point now
carefully,
where we
keeping in
can
line
pretty
with
much
each
tell if
other
it's his heart or
quietly.
something
You
that
begin
he
to
could get
see
by.
The central structure at the top of the platform.
And
begins
he
to
hates going to the
simple,
hospital, so it was a bit of a scare before the live stream, but all is well. So yes, to Papa Masters,
glass
cheers.
Material.
Swig
There's
away.
a slight overhang with a
Swig
few
away.
platforms that seem to
As
hold
Mel Gibson
this kind
told
of,
Joaquin Phoenix.
for lack of a better term, an awning type platform that hangs over the entrance to this. You guys are about to reach the lip. Is there any preparation you want to do?
I would like to raid.
Would you like? I like his face. Said it so like sophisticatedly. What would I like to do? I would like to rage, good sir.
The building is entirely encased in this material.
And they're already inside?
Well, you haven't gotten to the very top of the lip yet.
But can I see? Because I'm raised above, right?
Mm-hmm. You see, as they're having this conversation, they talk a bit with Vax, speak with Cassandra, then they step forward and begin to open the two doors.
Rubber Souls Beatles tribute concert?
Can I ask a clarification question?
Yeah.
The mojo they have on.
Look at Marisha just like grabbed her head like she was about to friggin' have a conniption.
Like do whatever they say, but have my own opinion trapped away.
You have your own opinion. You trust them implicitly. They have to be protected.
Did I move the clock or did it? I feel like they moved because it shifted way over.
Like there is kind of like any close friend who would ask something of you and say, "Please come with me." And there is an essence of you're compelled to.
So I trust them.
You trust them, yeah.
We have to.
Am I close to Percy at all? Or did we already separate?
No, you guys have already separated.
You can scan whenever you go.
We have to stop them before they close these doors. If we close the doors, it's over.
Do we see them closing the doors?
They've just opened the doors and they're beginning to.
Percy, go, get their attention. Percy.
I'm heading up.
Yeah, this could. I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like this is not prior. I mean, this is not like preferred, not priority. This is not a preferred thing that is happening here. Oh, and now we got a map coming out. That means it's probably even worse.
Look at her and I say, roses are red, violets are blue. We're both gnomes and you are so foxy.
Greatest rhyme ever.
That's it.
All right.
When I look up, can I see the ceiling now?
Looking up, you can see the roof is carved earth. There is no loose stone. It looks like this chamber has been carefully hollowed out over time.
Can I see any like a root system of like a really deep running tree?
Currently, no, you cannot.
Fuck. Okay.
Currently, you cannot.
I'm
But
walking
that
up the
leads me to
steps,
believe
I'm putting the mask on.
There is a situation in which we will.
As you put the mask on, you begin to ascend. You can feel the nerves kind of tickle your belly. You know what you're about to encounter, and in doing so, you feel that heat rise in the back of your neck.
We are gonna
and
go
as you do,
dark. Here we
the
go.
smoke begins to billow out from under your collar, from out of your sleeves.
Here
make
we
my way to
go.
the top of the stairs.
Here we go.
Trinket coming slowly behind you. They open the doors and they're beginning to step into the chamber.
Silas!
Stop. Both Lord and Lady Briar will look over their shoulder.
A moment of your time.
A moment of
Look
your
at each
time.
other. Close the chamber door. Silas reaches out and grabs something on it or pushes something that's out of sight. And then they both turn and begin to step forward a little bit with Vax and Cassandra flanking them, stopping right outside of the doors.
Okay, as he's distracting them.
Look at Sam. Sam looks stressed.
I'm just gonna.
Sam is like,
try and stealth behind these buildings.
Typically, Sam is more
So
jokey.
you guys are on technically that side and that side of the pyramid right now.
Yeah.
Ziggurat.
Can we kind of move? So there's like it looks like there's pillars
Oddly
and
enough,
shit.
my voice
Yeah, these are the pillars
broke
that
up a
kind of
lot, but now I'm
evenly
just
spread around the entire
Yeah,
chamber.
let's
feel
connect
like
from the
I'm
back, kind of what the
clearing
notes
my
are doing.
throat every 5
So
seconds.
you guys would have to come around the corner, and then this is the walkway here, so you'd be coming in from this side.
Stay out of sight, but get as close as we can.
Yeah. I float closer in the darkness.
Okay. Just over here, or
Yeah, up.
up. My platforms seem to have gone missing for the preparation of this game, but we'll say for the time being, you
We've
are
lost our
up
platforms.
here.
In the dark. Yes.
My hands are on a device.
I feel like
which
Liam
I have
is
made
expressing
on my
how
head that
Vax
I'm ready
looks
to-
and
ready
feels.
to
I don't know if
begin
he's doing it
using at a
intentionally
moment's notice.
I have a
or
full
he's just
arrow
pissed
going.
off. But he is like laughing and stuff. I think he's actually trying
you've
to
ever
be
seen,
fully
baby.
in character and just be like this
Planned. I'm just gonna go.
possessed zombie face.
What's this? What's going on?
We have debts to settle. Silas.
And apparently, you and your friends are obnoxious enough to not stay dead.
They were kind enough to make
Do
sure
we end
that
this episode?
my way here to face you.
The way this is panning out, I wasn't exactly sure, but there is plenty of time. We're still over
Perhaps
2
this
hours
evening
left
won't be
to
so
the end of
boring
this
after all,
episode.
would it? And Silas looks
And
over
we're about to
Delilah, implying, I guess
apparently
you
get
know
into
things.
full-on battle.
Very well.
The darkness demands your soul, Silas. I am going to cast Hex on Lady Briarwood and pull my smoke bomb at the exact same second and drop it and throw it at them.
Okay. So as you release your hand and the smoke kind of builds up at your fingertips and then shoots off and clings itself to her form, she looks down with a bit of a grin, kind of half laughs to herself.
I was gonna
The smoke
say,
bomb gets
would that
lobbed.
even work?
She begins moving her hands like that, begin casting a spell.
I let go of my arrow and cast Conjure Barrage with a holy arrow at them.
The holy arrow at them. Alrighty.
And I'm gonna go ahead and if I can peek around the corner where the fuck I am, start lighting up Sunbeam. They're in a nice pretty line and I like it.
They're in a nice, pretty line.
Okay. It'll take you a moment to get over to that point because you guys are just now coming around the corner.
Like the Rockettes.
So, first things
They're
first.
like the Rockets. They're
Percy,
all in line like
you
the
lobbed the
Rockets.
smoke bomb?
Daryl Hill. What's up, everyone? Where are we at now? Oh, Daryl Hill. I
This
did not
area
even see
here
you
all
were
of a
up
sudden
there.
fills
Liam
with
becomes
smoke.
his character. I love it.
I was shooting it right in front of them.
Did you
Yes.
get caught up?
Fills this
A
area
few
here.
years
It's
back, I
only
had
right
to
from
find
the
some.
foot.
Oh, I already read
It's
that.
essentially a recreation of
Daryl,
the
we
full
are
bomb
at.
spell.
I'm
For
assuming we're at the
duration.
point we're about to throw
Fills that
down with
vicinity
the
there
Briarwoods.
As the smoke fills.
I mean, I don't see
more
this
comfortable
going any
with
other
smoke.
way, and we have
Well, yeah, because I know they're all
plenty
there
of
and
time.
It just shoots a cone of
Apologies
arrows
for
at
not
them, so-
saying hi earlier. To
Alright.
Daryl Hill,
It's
everybody.
holy arrows, all of
To
them will be
Daryl
holy.
Hill.
Because Conjure Barrage uses whatever
My ice
kind
already
of
melted.
ammunition I have.
You guys saw the chunk I put in there. It already melted.
Bam!
So, what's the saving throw?
All
on that?
right.
Oh, that's a good question. Conjure Barrage is...
Dexterity.
Dexterity save.
To Daryl Hill. Cheers, everybody.
We're
Chug.
going
20
to-
likes away from bonus time, but we still got like an hour left. I would say we got about an
There
hour
we go.
left.
Hopper
Love you
Briarwood.
guys.
Even with bonus time, I want to
All right.
leave
So,
like a good 25-30 minutes. But if we don't hit bonus time, we'll do the patron hour first, maybe.
I don't know
Depending
why my
on what we
sister's
do
firing me,
first.
but I would like to use
All right, depending on if we hit
or
bonus time.
evasion, whichever is applicable.
We'll
in this
see how it
moment, so I
rolls.
don't get hurt.
But cheers to
A
Daryl
lot of
Hill.
arrows flying
Yeah.
at you, just let
well,
it know.
it would be, I believe, uncanny dodge. You just roll a saving throw and see if you make it, you take no damage.
So dexterity, right?
I believe so.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a 28.
Okay. So the damage on that was.
3d8
Yep.
plus whatever the holy would be.
The
The holy is an
holy.
additional 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay, for each.
No, for anybody that would be affected by it.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm thinking of just dumping. What time
that's
is it? 7
I
o'clock?
just do that. 3d8. That's it.
Yep.
I'm wondering if I should just dump the
9.
wine in the rest of
Not
this because
doing
it's
D4,
pretty
right?
much down to here now.
Alright, so that's
Oh, jeez,
we're
I
going
almost
to
maybe not.
both
Maybe not.
houses.
I don't know. I'm very
on,
undecided, but I've been
you
drinking
take
lots of
damage from
liquids.
your dodge.
If I call out to Vex'ahlia, what are you doing?
I know what's going on. Daryl Hill is caught up. All right. Roll a d4.
So
Everybody roll a d4.
Do
Do
I
I have a
need a
d4 here? Where's my dice? I must have
Two.
moved it.
2. Okay.
Where did I put my
Points of
dice?
damage to Silas. All right. And
How
as the
crazy
smoke
was those
begins
bids
to-
last night?
I'm gonna start.
I was legitimately wanting to bid on stuff. I was prepared to do
don't have
several
any more
$100s.
assets, do I?
I might have even
no,
been
that's going to be your go.
persuaded to go
everyone now,
further if it
roll.
was in like the realm of possibilities. But like
Beginning of the Briarwood.
Mike was even posting an average, like a normal set of dice, unsigned, went for like over $1,000. I was like, oh, like I'm gonna be honest, my favorite one, just because I loved Full House growing up, was Stephanie Jodie Sweden from
Alrighty.
Full House signed a Trapper Keeper.
That's how you get.
And
it
there
all
was a
out of it.
possibility of having like expensive
25
cards signed
points.
inside and stuff. It's like a
Nobody.
surprise. You guys saw it.
Nobody. We all ate it.
That was the only one I was like, I would love to get that just because it'd be hilarious to have a retro Trapper Keeper signed by Stephanie for Full House. But that thing sold for like $3,000 or $4,000. I'm like, 3,000 or 4,000? You gotta be shitting me. I turned into the guy from Adventures in Babysitting, but I couldn't because it was a 90s theme thing and he's from the 80s. So I had to retract it and use it right now. So you're welcome. They were signed.
All right.
Oh, the dice were signed? Oh, okay. Well, not too crazy then. I thought they were just I thought it was like a normal dice set. Sold for like over 1,000. The signature stuff I could understand. But I had no chance. Oh, I had a chance. Like, I have the money, but do I want to spend $3,000 on a Trapper Keeper signed by Stephanie for Full House? Maybe.
This way
The fact that I was drunk and didn't do it says a lot, though. Because if I was, I tend to get more impulsive and more loose with my money when I get drunk.
Yes.
So I'm honestly surprised I didn't actually bid on something. But
by looking over to you, who
I mean, also nothing really jumped out at me. Nothing was like, oh my god, I need to have that. It was all cool stuff, and I wouldn't mind having it. But nothing was like, oh my god, I will literally bid millions of dollars for that. It was all just like, okay, that's cool. Like, if I could get it for a reasonable thing. I know it's for charity and stuff, but I'm not a rich guy. I'm not poor, but I'm not rich.
Very confused for a second.
I can't be spending $3,000 on a goddamn Trapper Keeper. But good for them. I'm happy they raised money. We were talking about it in the chat. Good for them. I hope someone spends $50,000 on a Trapper Keeper. I'm just not gonna be that guy.
Do you think she has Percy? What's going on?
This seeming spell has fucked everything up.
Well, my radiator's empty time. My radiator is empty. Time to return to the depot.
She can see through it.
I will be in the background. Ninja, how often do you go to the dispensary? I think I told you guys last week, I got a card in the mail, a new one. No, I didn't tell you guys. Ninja, this is funny because of last week, how I was saying, do you live that close to a dispensary? And I was like, I could probably get to the closest one in 10 or 15 minutes because they keep popping up. Right after we talked, a new one popped up. Literally, I could ride like a bicycle there. I don't own a bicycle anymore, but if I could easily jump on my motorcycle and go right there and be there in like under 5 minutes on a motorcycle. I could get there in under 5 minutes. I could probably walk there in 10 or 15 minutes if I like jogged.
Okay, good to know.
And they gave me a thing. 50% off opening weekend, like opening week or month or whatever it is, grand opening.
Take the spoon.
50% off. Unlimited cap, but you got to spend a minimum of $150. I'm like done.
And she casts a spell on him.
I'm gonna go there probably this weekend because I have no ability to speak. By the time this is over, tomorrow I'm gonna have no voice. So tomorrow I'll go, maybe. Lauren, if you're listening, is the great and beautiful Lauren out there. Lauren, if you're out there, say hi to everybody.
Come around the corner.
And let me know what you're doing with your life besides everything, because Lauren has been so busy. I don't even know how she does it.
I will cast Lightning Bolt on her.
Okay.
Lightning bolt, she's immune.
I don't know anything.
It's funny though how people view other people's lives. Like Lauren last night was like, "Oh, I'm dealing with a lot," and I'm like, "I envy you," because I very often have not a lot to do. And she's like, "Well, I envy you because I would love to have nothing to do." But I'm like, "Yeah, but eventually it gets boring." And I love that you are full of positivity and motivation and work ethic. Not that I'm not, but I'm just like, I live a different kind of life. But like, we both envy each other's lives. I'm like, you have beautiful children. I don't have children unless you count Coco. So I'm like, you have things that you gain from working hard and doing these things that you do. But, you know, it's like always the grass is greener kind of thing.
Then I will. That's a mulligan.
I mean, I get it. I am just being me is an amazing thing. So most people would be jealous of the greatness that I. No, I'm just joking. I'm obviously joking.
Spectacularly great idea.
And it is also a spectacularly great idea. All right, everybody, I'm going to chug a lot of this energy drink because I
With
feel
my
like
hand
there's
on
more
the
ice
pad.
than drink.
Alright.
It's about here.
So what's the saving
Maybe
throw on that
here.
one?
It would be 19.
19. And it's a well, what is the saving throw? Is it wisdom? Is it
Oh, I'm sorry. Blindness. Oh, Jesus.
My goal here
I never use it, so I don't know.
is to not
blindness
be drinking
is,
energy drink past
Constitution
7:30
saving throw.
because this shit will keep me up all night.
yeah, she makes it.
She makes it?
She rolled an 18 plus 3, 21.
Bitch.
So I just sort of wave at her.
Oh my god, there's just so much. This is like I shouldn't have done what I did before.
Is that my movement?
I wanted to make more
You
room
can move a little
so I
closer
could
if
put the
you want.
wine
Can
in
I
here.
move? Can I get
And
the
instead, I just ended up drinking like 100 ounces of energy
See anyone
drink.
else?
Now I'm like wired. I still have too much liquid in here, and all the ice melted in
What do I do in
here.
this situation?
I almost
I
want to
trust
mix
them,
them,
but
but
I
then I'm
also
gonna
trust
have
them,
another full
or-
thing of
You trust
energy, and
them
I'm gonna
both,
be
and right
double
now, you're
stupid.
Basically, if they've made an aggressive action against the Briarwoods, the next one you see, you're probably going to go ahead and
20 likes to go still,
I'm gonna
everybody.
do whatever
If
you
you're jumping
think.
in,
Magic was she
if we hit
what I
50 likes,
prefer.
we do 30 extra minutes.
person in the
We still
world.
got about an hour left, give or
on
take
Lake
about an
Briarwood.
hour.
What's up? That's
So we
Lake
got an
Briarwood.
hour to get
Kill
20
her.
You
likes.
would try and attack her.
It's
to
one like
try and
every
put
3
her
minutes
to
if you're
convince her
a
to stop the assault,
mathematician.
probably.
Okay, and I've
Or
seen
just
Cricket, and I've seen
Not bad with
seen
math.
Percy.
Because if you need to be a
Stay on the
mathematician,
you're
Percy
still
to
to
on
divide
All you've
60
seen
by
is Percy.
3
You didn't even
or
see
20
her
by
striking at you much, and then
60.
you've seen the arrows fly in there, so you know
Then
it's
I'm
her.
gonna.
You know
step
what I
in front
mean.
of Lady Briarwood.
I don't know if
Shoot
I'm
her
saying
with
it
my
right.
weapon.
I may have drank too much. I don't know who I am. Let's have
Well,
another
you've
drink.
got to stop
So
this
what you're
madness.
saying is get
This
your
is
good,
that
get you
spirit of
good and
yours.
drunk, and then show you. Yes,
Grog.
that is what you do, Daryl Hill. If you want me to buy like Ren Fair,
coming
Mike will
around
tell
the
you.
side here.
Mike, did Mike already tell me?
It's hard
You
to
could
tell,
have
see a
won
big
it
cloud of
for
smoke.
under 2K. Mike will tell you. As we're gonna Mike, who else is going to Ren
Okay, you're not
Fair?
getting closer?
Vero and you.
I'd like to-
Who else
I'd like
is
to put my
Ace?
back-
Ace, are you out there?
Okay.
Calling
So you use
Ace.
Double movement. To
Who is going to Ren Fair? October 4th, Tuxedo, New York.
right there
Whoever
behind
wants
the
to
pillar,
come,
get back there.
I'll be there. My sister or boyfriend, a couple friends,
That gets
possibly
you-
Lauren, Vero, and Mike.
No.
leaping out of
But-
the smoke.
Mike will tell you when as I drink mead,
Silas, jumping in the
I
air, pulling from the scabbard. in
get
his back,
more and more
long
loose with my
arms,
money.
two-handed sword. You've
Like
seen
I'll
this
be
before.
like, I don't know, should I buy that?
Leaps
I'll
on
have
the
like
land
3
right before
meads,
you
and I'll be
first
like,
see
I think I should buy 3 of
You
them.
can find me in this.
I like it goes like the other way.
He leapt out of
Not
the
only
smoke,
do I buy it, I need 3 of them.
and has a really, really
So,
high passive
and
perception.
all cash. We're spending all cash. Cobe is going. I'm probably going to
and lands right before
tag
you
along
and screams
on
in his face.
October
The way
4th, Neil. Neil, are you going October 4th?
You poke with
Because
your sword
that
and
would
goes in
be
for 3
quacktastic.
attacks on you with his blade.
We already have we have a crew of 4 going. 5 with
so
Lauren.
12.
Mike and Vero
Or no, that would be
7.
14.
That's confirmed.
this is a
Well, there's 6 100% confirmed 6 of us.
Jesus.
Lauren would make
The other
7.
2 do not.
Oh, sorry, not.
And Neil
24.
is going, and
24 still.
And
well,
then
well,
on
Neil
that
said
would
code.
be 31.
I'll probably tag along Neil.
2 hits.
That we would have like a solid group of like 9 or 10 people, possibly
You
more.
take
That'd be pretty cool.
13
I would
points
like
of
that'd be our
slashing damage from the
biggest group
first strike.
yet. I just feel
And then you
bad
take
that
10
Ray
points
was
of
too
slashing damage
busy.
from the second
I've
strike.
went every year with Ray, and we've always gotten
So I need you to
bigger.
make 2
The
constitution
first
saves.
year,
Okay, 90.
I think it was just me,
That's,
Ray,
23 points.
Robbie, and Jess, and then
And,
Mike
make two
tagged
Constitution
along.
saving throws.
Mike met us there. Well, he didn't tag along; he met us there. And
Sorry, just
then the next
updating
year,
my
actually, it might have been the same group. Why do I feel like
Constitution savings.
was there the same amount of people
don't
the
have
first
it.
couple of years, Mike? I feel like more and more people came each year. At least it was never less. It was always the same amount or
and the second
more.
one?
But this will by far be the biggest.
a critical fail.
Okay.
I just hope the weather's
You feel
nice.
each strike of the
I don't
blade
know if
cuts
you
into your
remember
flesh.
last year, Mike.
Portion of your
Those of
body
you who don't
strength
remember,
is sapped
last
from
year
it.
I had just gotten out of the
Strength goes down by
hospital.
2.
And I wasn't allowed to drink. And then I
like
had a
your score.
relapse.
Not the modifier,
Michael,
your score.
remember, when we were at Ren Fair,
so
I
my strength
literally
goes down.
was
My
almost
strength is
not
0.
going to go the morning
strength
of. I woke up the morning of and I was like, I don't feel right. And they were like, maybe you're just having a panic attack. And I'm like, you're probably right. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy myself. I ended up not drinking a sip of alcohol because I was so afraid of aggravating my throat. Because those of you who know, I was hospitalized for a throat disease. So I was so nervous about re-aggravating my throat, I did not drink at all.
So
I was paranoid and freaked out most of the time. And then I ended up driving to and fro because I'm like, I might as well because I can't drink and everyone else got drunk. And I was pretty miserable. And it was the day before my birthday, I think it was. It was miserable. So this year, I'm doing good. As long as everything, knock on wood, I'm knocking on wood. As long as everything stays the way it is, I am going to get rip-roaring me drunk.
So 16 more damage on the strike. It slams into him from the side. He looks over, you can see where it hit. There's a burst of radiant energy that's kind of burning into his side. He glances down at you with a frustrated look. Go ahead and make your save.
So it felt like more people. Yeah, same amount, but different acts. Okay, so it felt like more people. Reoccurring throat disease. Yes, my reoccurring. But now, for the first time ever, I have an on-call ENT. I have really good health insurance, and every 6 months I follow up with him without fail, even if there isn't a problem. I've already seen him like 3 or 4 times this year.
The range on healing word,
He constantly has. I have like I take a pill that takes away the acid reflux, so that in case that is what's creating problems. He said he kind of doesn't even know himself. He's like, we're gonna play it by ear, but he's like, I think you have like some sort of acid reflux or something, and if I give you this pill and I calm that down, there'll be less problems and blah 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 blah. And I've been pretty good. So
that sprinting in like this will take you right in front.
But yeah, this year I definitely want to see Bunk.
Yeah, that's not
Right, Bunk, Bonk. Adam Bonk? Is it Adam Bonk? The whip guy at the Ren Fair is always my favorite. I feel like his name was Bonk. Mike remembers. Mike, do you remember? I was literally sitting next to Mike at Bonk, and Mike gave me all the gifts he gave me for my birthday, like pops and stuff, and it was like awesome. The thing of whiskey, he gave me the whiskey and everything, and literally I turned to Mike and I'm like, Mike, I might have to get up and go for a walk because I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. My throat is like locking up, and I was like this close to leaving the show early just to like walk around and like breathe and get some air, and I made it. I toughed it out, but like I was not good last year.
You pull your daggers out instinctively.
And the tiny girl, yes, Bonk. I'm gonna be honest, we almost didn't do the tiny girl, and tiny girl was awesome at the Ren Fair. Tiny girl was top 3. Bonk and Tiny Girl, top 3. And the like I said, Bonk we already knew because we've seen Bonk like every year, and he's on like shows and stuff. He's famous. But Tiny Girl was a total surprise. I loved it.
The Briarwood's influence fade from your mind. Touches you. The charm is dispelled in
Yes.
Oh, we dispelled it.
Looking down, you look at your daggers and look where you are and look at
Dagger. Vax is dispelled.
Can I look up and stay in a defensive stance and back towards Lady Briarwood?
Feigning.
Yeah. Good idea.
I like it.
You know what?
We
Go ahead and
are.
make a Perception check.
We are. What am I thinking of? What is the commercial? We are something. We are.
So you back up into a defensive
I don't
position.
know. There's a commercial, and I'm brain farting.
No, that's just from a immediate.
Bonk and Tiny Girl,
Pike, do you wanna stay where you are, or
reoccurring.
do you want to use
Yes, so I don't know if anybody else. Cobe is going. Blah blah blah. That'd be awesome if Neil and Cobe came.
Okay.
I mean, well, Cobe apparently is, but if Neil joined
All right.
Any bonus moves
with
there,
Lauren,
Pikey?
we would have 9.
No, I'm gonna wait.
So we're like a couple short of a dozen people
I'm gonna
joining
shoot.
Ren Fair. Pretty awesome. And when we go, you also make friends. Like we always. My goal this year, Mike, quote me, that Vero is going to be going too. And notice I said Vero right many times in a row now. I'm starting to after many years and many people telling me, I'm finally starting to understand Vero.
That one didn't work.
Vero G.
That was a natural 1 for the first.
Fox Sports, it's in the game. No, that's
So the second one is good.
esports.
That's a 28.
Oh, is that what it is? We are Fox Sports. I knew it was something football, but I'm like, we are. Oh, that's good too. I was thinking of Hollymac. We are Fox Sports, but we are farmers is more of like a we are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Much more pleasant. We are Penn State. We are One Piece. That's one I never watched, so that one I don't know. But Penn State, I feel like I've heard. I think I'm thinking of Fox Sports. We are Marshall. Ooh.
And then
We are Marshall. I might be thinking of that. It's definitely football related. It was like what I was thinking of. I don't even know what I'm thinking of at this point. Because it was definitely football related, but it could be
And that's
Fox
the first
Sports
attack.
or Marshall. Because
the
Marshall,
second attack is another shot.
it would be a football thing.
With a holy arrow. At him again.
Yep.
Okay.
Holy arrow.
25.
That hits.
Okay.
Holy arrow, everybody.
Bringing up the rears.
Yeah.
Bringing up the rears.
15 for the last hit. Too.
Okay,
That's
nice.
with the holy damage.
All right. So as you're floating above,
I
you
think
pull back your arrow and
After we're done with
inciting
this, I mean, we still got plenty of
magical
time.
enchantment of the
But
bow,
after
you
we're done with
release
all
it.
this,
The
like and subscribe if you
crackles
haven't.
of
We
the
need
energy
19
splits
more.
into three separate arrows
19
that arc
more
underneath it, almost
likes
like
from
a
what I
helix
see. Or no,
of DNA,
20.
As they all streak downward.
Why is this not matching up
slam
with
into
that?
silence from
This
the
says we
other
need
side,
19.
and
Oh, there it
they're
is.
assaulted on all
19 more likes. It
fronts.
just took a second to catch up.
Looks back at.
I use my bonus action to hide again.
But yeah, after
Well,
this,
you're still in outplay.
usually I jump into
You're-
Patron
you're-
Hour,
you're-
Vox
you're
O'Clock.
going way back.
I think I'm going to literally
pull
take
back
a
towards the shadow.
shower and call it a night.
Okay.
After
So you pull
yesterday,
further away from
like
it.
totally
Go ahead and make
just
a
took
stealth check.
everything out of me. I seem pretty wired now because I'm drinking energy drinks for the
Natural
last like
sweating.
2 or 3 hours. Natural.
Shadow of
20.
the sky, dart out of the darkness and then disappear back into.
But that being said,
Um,
even with this energy drink, I think
all
by
right.
the time I
Your
shower,
turn.
get a
Perseo.
bite to eat,
Um,
and lay in bed,
I just
I think I'm gonna
got
go out like a light. Lauren's
I'm gonna
Lauren is busy tonight, unless she texts me. Otherwise,
what's that thing?
I'm pretty sure Lauren's got is preoccupied
Use a
with
bonus action to
500 other things in her life.
that I can do.
Okay.
So I live my wife. I live my life
18 points of damage.
1/4 mile at a time. Everybody.
Catch that pike. He healed himself.
I brought myself up a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a
And
little
I'm
bit,
going
just a
to
tidbit. Discord stream after this, rewatching the Critical Role from last night. I'll jump in and chat. It's in the watch along again, Mike. I'm sure I'll find it, but like so everyone else knows.
I've never used this before.
I like that last night. If I didn't pass out, I would have kept chatting. But then like Lauren was over, so I kept talking to her, and then I kept going over to eBay. It was hard to stay in the Discord because I kept jumping over to eBay on my phone, and then I would put the thing up on my television, but then I would mute it so I could hear, and then I was talking to Lauren, but then Lauren left to go do work. I was like multitasking and stuff. But if I'm just like laying in bed and doing Discord, it was actually like pretty awesome to just chat. So you will probably see me.
Thank you. That's much better. 22.
I'm just gonna I'm not gonna jump in right away. I'm gonna shower, grab a bite to eat, like at home. I'm not gonna go out.
As it releases, go ahead
And then
roll, 4d6.
I'll definitely be chatting along with everybody. I'll be in the live chat. Live chat. Live chat. Live chat. I totally forgot that time.
He rolled 3 6s and a 5.
3 6s and a 5.
Yes, 23.
Oh,
23 points of damage.
Shockingly,
So with
the shock, and it's a shock. Shockingly, as we're
You see
shocked.
like the dark veins pulse through his neck as energy surges through his body. He slaps the hand away at this point and kind of you see the smoke
3
kind of
6s and a
off the armor.
5. I mean, I don't want to think negatively, but that's 666. That's the devil's number. He rolled 666 5.
I'm going to.
What you gonna do?
I'm going.
What
to,
you gonna do?
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. how
I'm
this
gonna
is- I can't
he's
really
gonna
use my
do
gun
the
'cause
he's
I'm
gonna
too
do the
close.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna.
That's what Talzin's just
pull out
said.
my
Talzin's
sword
about
and
to
just
pull
take 2 more
the old
slashes, and I'm gonna
Jesus
run
Christ.
like
And
a
look at who it
mother-
is. The
so-
dude JB. The dude JB in the chat, everybody. Everybody, we said hi earlier in spirit. I always shout out the dude in the beginning of every live stream.
Lame. That's,
I might have, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I missed 1 or 2, but
Second
the dude, we're also taking a swig of wine. This is wine, energy drink. Everybody, to the dude. Dude, I hope all is well. Please let us know how life is and the pursuit of happiness.
Okay.
But cheers to the dude. This is going to be a hearty swig. This one's going to be a hearty swig. Cheers.
That is 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. You take
that face.
17 points of slashing damage
Worth
as the
it.
sword arcs across your back.
Ugh.
You rush towards Grog on that side.
That was like a
Roll another
full
Constitution saving
glass
throw.
and a half, probably.
No.
Hello, everyone. Hello. The name is Jeff.
No.
Hello. The name is Jeff.
16, 15.
Yes.
Okay, if you
Yes,
roll
it is.
you-
Backless
you
door.
use
Backless
the
door.
effects of the blade now.
How have you been? I see you jumped in pretty
That means your
early.
turn,
I mean,
end
you're
of your
always
turn.
here
Silas is
for the
going to go
most
ahead
part. I mean,
and spend one of his
I would say you're here
legendary
9 out of 10
actions to get a
times.
free movement and without.
You might be here 10 out of 10 times.
And kind of shift up.
I
at
just know
amazing
you're here a
speed
lot, as
to
is
the other
most of
side
you.
Of both, like, as soon as
All
you
big
run
happy
over to
family.
Grog,
19 likes to
appears out
go.
in front of you, grinning with his
We
blade at the
are
ready, right next to you and Grog.
About 45 minutes
that ends
left.
your
45
turn.
minutes. We need 19
It's now
likes.
Cassandra's turn.
And it's Cassandra's turn.
Cassandra.
So, thanks, Jay. I've watched some of
roll
them
the
right decision,
afterwards, and I
girl.
appreciate it. Super
Roll a
excited.
perception check.
Campaign 4.
Perception.
Have you seen the characters' art yet? Jay, you're going to join us for Campaign 4 like
Nine, roll
last
perception
night?
check, Grog.
Yes.
Come on, Grog.
I will join you. I just can't promise how long I will be alive or awake.
Seemingly out of
I'm sure
nowhere,
I'll be alive and
Cassandra
well.
appears from
But by the
behind
time I
pillar,
kill all this wine,
blade
and
out,
I already
short
took a
sword at the
shot
ready,
before
and
that,
attempts to jam it into the back of Grog.
and I'm exhausted and already like
That
half
is
out of
21.
it and hungover.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I barely slept. I feel like I passed out for an hour or two, woke up at like
Take
midnight, 2 in the morning, 1 o'clock, I don't even remember. And Lauren was still up. And I remember we were talking, and then we started watching shows. And at one point, I
27
remember being
points
like,
of,
why are we
piercing
up
damage?
still? How late is it? Because I got home like pretty late, and then did like a lot of a live stream. I was, or not a live stream, but you guys know. But I was like so confused when I woke up after hours of watching shows, and then I looked and it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh my god, what the frig are we doing up talking? Like I was so confused with life yesterday.
Running up the stairs.
But I did nap for like an hour or two, and then stayed up till like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, went to sleep, woke up at like 8:30 this morning, went to work. I'm like, I'm all over the place. Then I told you right before the live stream, like minutes before the live stream, my dad thought he was having another heart attack, and I had to go over, make sure that was all right. So we were like 10, 15 minutes late for this. So much insanity. Jay, you going to join? Oh, I already did that.
Come on, Kiki.
Well, I'm gonna drink more energy drink now because I already said I wouldn't drink it past 7:30, and it's already 7:34. My goal is to have this down, but like it's a lot of liquid. I'm surprised I haven't had to pee 15 times. You guys have been seeing. I drink. These were filled to the brim. This is what?
Constitution saving throw, Grog.
This is probably like 20 ounces. This is 40 ounces. But don't forget, I drank them down and then filled one of them back up with this, which is another probably 24 ounces. I have like 120 ounces of liquid in me, and I don't even have to pee. I don't even feel like I need to. It isn't. I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but like I don't even. I have no desire.
Automatically succeed the saving throw.
I also feel like my face is getting extremely red. My blood pressure's probably through the roof. I'm probably gonna explode. Is my face extra red, or is it just? Am I just crazy?
8. So that's 23. 23.
23 damage?
Yes.
Okay, halved. Takes 12 points of radiant damage.
I like how when we started, I'm telling you guys that my dad's got a horrible
as you rush around the corner,
eating habit.
Here again and kind of gives you a look.
And right after I checked on him and made sure he's all right, I proceed to drink an entire bottle of wine, couple shots. I'm on like pretty much an empty stomach.
But he has the ability to automatically make the saving throw.
So I guess I get it for my vomit.
However, as the beam fades, you can see part of his face is like burned to ash, and you can see now where the lip is gone, the teeth are exposed, and the sharp fangs is like.
I was to say, and just I don't know if this makes any amount of difference, but for
We
the
are
duration of
ripping
the
this
spell,
fool
I
up,
have a
everybody.
30-foot
We are
radius
going in.
Sunlight glowing in my hand.
Correct.
That's awesome.
So it's bright in here now.
I mean, there's a lot. Look at the battle map.
As long as he's in that
We have
circle.
things going on everywhere.
All right.
Yeah. Just keep on him.
Yeah,
Keep
30
on
radius.
keeping on, everybody.
Okay.
Ninja, did you get back
So
yet?
that
Did
ends-
Ninja get
from
back
the
yet?
top.
Oh no, he's a
The what?
reoccurring throat disease. That was a while ago though. Ninja, how's the dispensary?
light is.
Are you?
Stay
I'm
away
assuming
from-
if you don't
I'm taking
respond,
my
you're probably
blade
en
with
route
the
back
poison
home.
on it, and I'm gonna
My
slash
guess
at
is
him.
it takes you
Okay,
30
so
minutes
reaction.
round trip. Even if it's 10 minutes away, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, 10 minutes in the store, I think 30 minutes is sufficient if you know what you're getting, unless you're perusing.
Okay, that had whatever that poison is that I sold my soul to a hag for.
Yes, it did. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
Oh.
So the regular damage is.
Don't
Will-
say you sold your soul to a hag.
Let's deal with one problem at a time.
Sold my
that's,
soul to a hag. Don't say it like that.
It's a 10 for just the damage.
Okay.
I don't know what the poison does.
Roll an additional. Is it 6d6 poison damage against-
6d6. More sixes.
No, this is.
We got 666 all over.
Not in-
Tal'dorei rolled 666. Now we got 6d6.
12, 13, 19, 24.
Nice,
24
nice.
poison.
24 poison.
All right. So as you strike out, the blade scrapes across the front.
We just passed the 3-hour mark. The 3-hour mark. What is
That
this?
might be next time. The blade.
No, whatever he just
The
did.
blade streaks across the front of the
What
body
is this?
as she runs past, and you feel as she thinks she steps away, and she coughs and blood kind of spatters across the ground. Looks back over her shoulder at you.
There's a guy doing a review at the arcade. There's literally a guy
Which she
doing a review, like some TikToker at the arcade.
stay still, and puts her hand out towards you. I need you to
Advantage, because I'm a half elf.
It literally just said like live or something.
Is she
It was like,
blind?
check this out, live right now. Some guy's like reviewing at the arcade.
Oh, well, I'll wait. Or is she charming me, or she's trying to charm me?
He's
or
reviewing
hold
our
me?
cheesesteak. We have literally like a world famous
She
cheesesteak.
looks over to you and she says,
I
mutters
say
under her-
world
her-
famous.
her,
Literally, people have come from other countries. The other states is all the time. People come from California like
It's a phrase you've
every
heard before,
3-4
but as soon as it
months.
happens-
People fly in. We have
As soon as she does
tournaments countrywide. But people have come
you were
from
just
other
around the
countries
side of this,
saying we've seen and
like
heard
went
through the
around the side
gaming
for three-quarters
community
cover. Roll
that
perception.
you guys are not only like an amazing retro arcade of fighting games, but that you have like a world famous cheesesteak. And people will come down, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a damn good cheesesteak, one of the
All right,
best
so
you'll
the
ever
mind
have.
suddenly goes blank.
I'll make it for you.
As the power word
I've made
spoken
probably.
suddenly
We did
stuns
the
you in
math.
place.
I guarantee you,
Unable
I've
to
made
react.
like over 50,000 in my life.
There's no saving throw.
I make on average
Give it
100 to
less than
200 a
100 hit
week
points.
for almost
You are
30
stunned
years.
for the next minute. You gotta make a saving
So
throw
100 to
return
200 a
consistent.
week for 30 years. Do the math. It's a crazy. Let's do it.
So you.
Let's
just
say
stop
150 a
there.
week,
Your
just
dagger
to
kinda ting, ting,
cut it in the
around
middle and not be
smoke
crazy.
dissipate around you.
150 a week times 52. That's 8,000 a year.
Cycle.
8,000 a year times 30. I made 250,000 cheesesteaks.
No, it's
That's
more
like
of a
real
goal
numbers. I probably made 250,000 cheesesteaks. And I'm not kidding you, I personally have probably eaten 10 or 20,000. Because every time I work, I have 2 or 3. Every time I'm there, I have 2 or 3. I'm there at least 2 or 3 days a week. So let's say I have
You did wait
6
for
a
her action
week
to that turn to do that.
for 30 years.
Scanlan, you're up.
I have. Let's do that math. Let's roll it. Let's make it 5 just to have a round number. 5 a week, 52 weeks. That's 260 a year. 260 times 30. I've had 8,000 cheesesteaks from my own place. And I bet you it's more than that. Because there's some weeks I would go every other day and take some home.
DC of 19, you said? With the,
Yes.
Talking lots of cheesesteaks,
She's
everybody.
going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Taking Vero for that cheesesteak. Yeah, have it.
She
It's
rolls
delicious. Jay, you're going. Oh,
a
Jay,
21.
I just arrived at the depot.
So
Oh, the
natural 19
despo.
with a
I
plus
prefer order before I arrive. Makes it faster. Please
but
drink
as the
some
spell
hot tea
shoots
with
out
honey
your
tonight
hands,
before
it
bed. It
bounces
will
off
help
of her,
keep your
seeming
voice
no effect.
tomorrow. Ninja, you are the best.
She is inherently
And
very
yes, you are
powerful,
correct.
and her defenses.
I like the Cloud9 place. They're like, please feel
You
free
using your movement to move closer. or you
to
wanna
shop
stay where you are?
online. That way we'll pre-pack your bag before you get here.
Right there, yeah.
And I was like, damn, Skippy.
going to,
The only thing is, there was like some stipulation on the 50% off coupon that I
I'll
have
use my bonus
where it
action to
says
inspire
must
Percy.
come in
Okay.
the store to use the coupon. But I'm like, does that mean I have to come in? Percy's got a gun. I like it. But does that mean I gotta come in the store and pick everything out to get the discount? Or if I order it online and pick it up in the store, I could use the discount? That was what I'm assuming, because they deliver. So I'm assuming they mean you can't use it on a delivery.
Okay, right now?
But I'm like, I don't want to fill my whole bag and do everything. And then they're like, no, you had to come in the store. Because I'm thinking, what if their shtick is to get you in the store and sell you, like upsell you on stuff? That would make sense to me, to be like, you gotta come in the store because we're gonna upsell you on, like, oh, you like this? Well, what if you did this one? This one's like 10 or 20 more, but it'll last you longer. Like, you know, upselling sometimes helps the consumer as well. But I don't know. And I don't want to fill my bag and do my shopping all online, and then I go there and they're like, doesn't count. Then I'll just be like, all right, refund me, and then I'll do it all again in the store. But I don't know.
Or one of his
yeah, honey is the best. My dad said too. My dad was like, tea with honey. I had tea all day. I was very chill all day. I did not a whole lot of anything. I didn't do any reactions or today. Reactions or today? I don't know what that even means. But yeah, I played it pretty cool. I was like, I gotta save whatever voice I have for the live stream tonight.
But she's already.
And it seems like it's a success because we're almost 2 hours in, and I only sound better to me. Like I sound better than I did when I started.
That hits.
Same thing. 21.
That hits.
And 14.
Does not hit.
14 misses.
All right, so we got 2 out of 3. Grog, 2 out of 3. Like and subscribe if you haven't, everybody who's jumping in. We need 17 more likes. 17, at this point, we're going to do about 35, 40 more minutes. If we don't hit the 50 likes, we're going to call it a day, and we'll finish up in the Patreon or Vox O'Clock.
The hammer slams into her
If we hit bonus time,
slammed against the pillar from the impact.
we're going to run with this.
She tries to right herself and push off against the wall. You use the momentum to spin around and hit her on the other side, slamming her against the wall on the side of the structure.
I know we've seen it before, but every time I see Grog's hit points, I'm like, this isn't even capped yet.
I've been known to take a lady's breath away.
I say it all the time like a broken record. He gets to rage, half the damage. He's got poison. What is it? Immune to poison or poison? Something, I don't know. He can't. I'm brain farting on the word. But point being, Grog is pretty freaking amazing all around. The character.
Let's see.
Stats wise, well, I mean all wise, but I'm specifically speaking of stats.
Multitude of holy and radiant damage he took last turn. His regeneration.
What is the word I'm thinking of? He is poison.
He is going to.
I'm brain farting on this word.
He is going to instead.
I want to say he has advantage on poison, but I know all that's wrong. Drinking more energy drink. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm still drinking this energy drink. I'm gonna have so much energy. I'm gonna jump through this wall and build 8 trucks tomorrow, because I'll have to recover from jumping through this wall.
Too much thinking over there.
Nope. Actually, he is going to.
Immunity. I was gonna say immunity to poison. I just said that.
And boldly step into the sunlight, which puts him at a disadvantage with his attacks. But he is going to unload on you, Percy, who
steps into the sunlight to intentionally go in on Percy.
His wife.
You marked his wife.
A 20?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch! You marked his wife. You sick bastard!
Natural 20s in a row. With disadvantage, he still crit.
2 natural 20s in a row. With disadvantage, gets a natural 20.
Still crit? How?
I rolled 2 natural 20s in a row.
Yeah, right.
Marisha, were you not following along?
So excited about
this
character.
Sometimes I lose my
14
place.
points of slashing damage from the first strike.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, 14.
The crit is 27 points of slashing damage.
Oh, boy.
Fuck.
And the last one is...
That is a heavy hit right there. A heavy round of hits.
Slashing damage.
It's driving Jay out of his mind. Resistance. Thank you. My God, yes. Poison resistance.
First
I don't know why I
Constitution.
could not think of the word. I'm like running through my brain, and I'm like,
Actually,
where?
ignore the
What
last attack.
word am I thinking of?
Because technically, Lady Briarwood will walk.
Oh my God, everybody! I think I'm almost down. I think this could be the last drink of energy drink, and then I can put the
ignore
wine
the
in the
last
ice.
Ignore the last attack.
So that would have been my first save is 13.
13. All right, that does succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have achieved the bottom.
And that's 16, 17.
All right, now I'm putting the
22.
wine in here,
Back in the 2 strikes.
All right, so I'm
so
gonna
it can be
figure out how much
cheered. Cheers. So it can be chilled. And now we are down to the final
No, it's,
beverage. All there's left, it's about here. That's all wine and ice.
You're right.
We have drank a full one of those, a full one of these, a full one of these. I had a shot before I started.
Oh God.
And there was some of this wine in there too. This is a different wine. I had these.
His turn. Pike, you're up.
I drank some of this one too because there was like that much left in this one.
Where are you at, Percy?
We're
I'm
definitely
at the other side
in on the
of
beverages, everybody.
the world, but you could probably
But like
get
and
close
subscribe
enough to
if
do
you have
something
not.
if you-
We
if
are
you ran
getting
and not
there,
get hit.
16
He's
away.
hurting, but he's not dead.
But he is
But
hurting.
he's pretty close to dying.
He is
Okay,
hurting.
I'm gonna sprinter's boot over to him.
I can take 2 more.
How
Yeah.
many
We
times can you use
have-
Sprinter's boots.
I think I'm going to do about another 30 minutes at this
How many
point.
times
30,
can you use it?
35
Can you
minutes.
stand the
We'll see
item?
where a good place to stop is.
How long
But
does it
30,
last?
35
Just one?
minutes,
I can
unless we
use
get
it
16
twice.
more likes. We need like a like every 2 minutes.
Nope.
I may or may not have the munchies, lol.
You get-
So I
you're
will
now
have to stop for
within
food before getting back.
35 feet of
You
it.
got time, Ninja. I think you'll have enough time to
could
do
go
all
to
these
healing
things.
word if you
Is
want.
that within range?
For healing word, it is. Yes.
I am starving, but I also just love alcohol, so
No. Oh, sorry.
I'll be fine.
Nope.
I'm just thinking with all
we
this,
can
out,
inform
like
her of the map though, since she doesn't.
all
have
these
it.
Right.
drinks, I can't imagine I'm not gonna have to pee my brains out in the next like 30 minutes. But let's keep drinking.
I can't cure wounds.
Who we drinking for now? What is the next cause?
Right next to them.
I feel like we're getting really close to
so let's do
finishing
that.
this,
Yeah.
but
Put my word in.
is there any other things to drink to? Celebrities, births,
So go ahead and roll the heal on
birthdays, passing aways, anything to celebrate. We cheers to Ninja, to Daryl Hill, to my dad, to Taylor Swift, to Robert Redford. Did we cheers to Taylor Swift? I mentioned her, but I don't know. Did we cheers to Taylor Swift having a deal with AMC and making me tons of money in the stock market today?
26.
I mean, it's not tons of money.
All right, what
It's
level was
it's a nice amount. I could have bought a dice set.
I'm sorry.
The amount of money I won today, I could have
Level
bought one of the
word
dice
already.
sets yesterday. If I had known, maybe it would have inclined me to do
You
so.
can still do up to a second.
Like
level
had I
spells,
won,
you're actually-
had I gained the money yesterday, there's a good chance I would have been like, oh well,
Okay, I'm not close.
I
to
made
that.
money in the stock market today, so I might as well buy
Can
dice.
you unleash some
It's
holy
very
fire
possible.
on any
Yeah.
fucks?
Or like
Yeah.
like a radiant. Like
The
a radiant
lady
blast
who
or something?
played Jason Voorhees' mom
I'm
passed
gonna
away?
take,
No
I'm
friggin'
gonna
way,
take
did
my-
she?
my mace of this
I
first
know
time
her
around.
name, but I'm brain farting.
If you want to.
Oh my god, what's her name? Can I figure it out before I look? I know the
Well, how
name.
close am I to
Friday
Violet?
Friday the 13th.
15 feet from
You guys know,
Charles,
I say all the
15 feet
time.
from
It's
Lady
like one of
Briar.
my
Well,
favorite
30 feet
franchises
from
ever.
Dallas And 15 feet from Lady Briar.
I'm Jason.
Okay, you know what? Let's just do a guidance.
I've told you guys this before, but
Sacred
Jason Voorhees, I'm Jason.
Flame?
His mother is Pamela. My mother's name is Pamela. And he has a sister named Jess. And my sister's
10,
Jess.
15, 20, 25.
So, like, it's very weird to me. So I've always
It's alright, it's alright.
praised Friday the 13th. And
So,
my lucky
now
number
you
since I was a
throw-
little kid was 13. I'd be
You
like,
cannot make these
screw that
dexterity
shit.
saving throws. So,
People look at 13 like an
28
unlucky number. I look at it like a lucky
And
number.
then can I use?
And I am totally
Stanley's extra?
Betsy Palmer. There you
No,
go.
that would be on the
attack,
attack.
not for damage. So just roll 1d8.
Did she?
8.
Oh, she died a while ago. Betsy Palmer died
Alrighty.
10 years ago.
Bless you. Thanks.
Almost 11 years ago. Like Monday or Tuesday, the lady who played Jason Voorhees' mom.
Yes, I am going to.
Betsy Palmer is the lady who
cast-
played Jason's mom, and she died in May 29th of 2015.
They keep moving around.
I don't know if there's another Jason Voorhees' mom.
I'm gonna
Did Jason
attack
Voorhees
Lady
have another
Briarwood
mom? Because Betsy
with,
Palmer's the famous one.
Just two
And
attacks.
she,
That's good.
and I think she was old
Yeah,
when she
which is-
died.
Chip her down.
88. She died 10 years
She's gonna
ago.
run-
More
yeah,
than 10
she's
years
gonna
ago.
run
And she died at the age of 88.
next
So
to
she would have
Vex.
almost been 100 years old if she was still alive.
All right. Yeah, you're within range. You're fine.
Okay.
Maybe there's like
And then I'm gonna
Jason
shoot
Voorhees'
her.
mom.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
It's got to be in another movie, but I don't know
23?
what movie.
For the first?
Okay.
Oh, the one
because
that
Darcy, this is the
played.
last
I was gonna say the only one I could think is Jason vs. Freddy, because there is a woman in the beginning that plays Jason's mom, but young Jason's mom, so it wouldn't have made sense. I'm not gonna lie though, I never really knew who that was.
Natural 20 again. Shut up.
All these natural 20s.
Which
Jason-
disadvantage.
Jason vs. Freddy.
The effect vanishes.
One of my favorite of both franchises. I think Jason vs. Freddy is a phenomenal
Okay.
crossover movie.
Okay. That's
Where is Miss
17
Voorhees?
for the first one.
Jason's mother, Paula Shaw,
And then what do I do? Just double the second?
died
Roll damage.
about a week ago. Yeah, died about a week ago.
Just he has to save.
Paula Shaw, and she
19 for the
was
second.
Okay, cool. So
And I'm
she was about
Arrow
80
striking
something.
her
What is
chest.
she? How old is she? I want to tell me.
the kind of shimmering to her form vanishes for a second. You can see her cloak kind of falls
41. So
momentarily. Kind of looks off
she's
in the shadow and
85.
sees you kind of floating above.
she's about 84, 85 when she died.
I make a because right now you're just pulling in and out.
Well,
of the
July.
shadow.
So yeah, she was 84.
So you kind of shoot, and you're gonna have to try and back.
She's
it
in a
further,
bunch of
flying out
stuff,
of
but
your
there you
attack
go.
range.
Can I
Paula Shaw,
shift into a
Shaw,
different-
Shaw,
can I just-
Shaw.
Instead of backing
All right.
up, can I go
Daryl
sideways to
Hill,
try to get, like,
you got one. The one from Jason vs. Freddy. All right, so here we go. The wine is in here now, just so everyone knows. We moved everything to this one beverage. Everything else is empty. Everything is here. To the great Paula Shaw.
Covered in the smoke.
I did not know her name, but the mother of Jason Voorhees from Freddy vs. Jason
Can I
passed
go
away
below where the steps are?
about a
To
week
hide?
ago. So cheers,
You would be
everybody,
able to get right about
to
level
Paula
this turn,
Shaw.
and next turn you could go beneath, so you would not be able to hide additional this turn.
Okay, then I want to stay high, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to
It wasn't that good, Freddy vs. Jason.
cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Here's the thing with Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah.
I know that
Oh, man, I should've
all
done that at the
the
beginning,
Freddys
but I
and
thought I
all
was
the
gonna hide it.
Jasons
Here we go.
are very campy
Alright.
and very
So
cheesy.
that ends your
Well,
turn.
not all of
Cersei, you're
them.
up.
I would say the original
I'm
Friday the
still
13th and the original Nightmare on
At the
Elm
end of your
Street
turn, Sal,
are
can you
taken
roll
very
one with your
seriously.
reactions to make another
Same
attack
thing
on
with
the
New
person.
Nightmare. New Nightmare, totally seriously. But I would say the
you say
vast
You
majority
get 3 every turn.
of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street are very campy, very cheesy, very corny.
Disadvantage.
Jason vs.
So-
Freddy, I
so you
feel
got
like they did a good job of
it's still
focusing a lot of the movie. I'd say half the movie is focused on Jason and Freddy
You're
actually
19,
battling.
rules for them.
And a lot of those movies usually have a lot of filler. And then at the end, there's like a 5-minute fight scene, and you're like, awesome.
And make
I sat there for 2 hours to see 5 minutes. I think they did a solid job with focusing on Jason and Freddy, and then just tossing in a bunch of teenagers to kill along the way.
Save it, bro.
And I love that Robert Englund
That's 18.
came back for Freddy.
Okay. Continue with
It,
your
it was like, I think Kane, was Kane hotter, or was it, oh no, it was Ken Kerzinger. Yeah, Ken Kerzinger played
There's
Jason.
just no getting the fuck away from him, is there?
Limit break.
Assholes in your ship.
That's fine. Well, he's in the 30 foot radius of
Currently, yeah.
flight right now. So
And apparently
my
there was a
attacks have advantage
remake.
against
No, he just has
Where-
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Deep Space Nine.
There's
Kira
just no backing away from him right now.
Naira
I'm
played
gonna have to let him
Mom.
to try and break off from me.
And apparently there was a remake.
He wants you.
Where the remake. Yes. There was the remake too. Okay, back to the story. You got me there. Yes.
I'm going to,
I was thinking all the way up. I literally ran through all the movies and then went to Jason Freddy, and I'm like, oh yeah, there was a different lady there. But then I didn't go beyond Jason Freddy. But you're right. The
25.
remake definitely had another woman playing Jason's mom.
14.
14 misses.
You got inspiration.
I know, but I don't
And it's
wanna waste it on
Kira.
this. And
Do I know that name?
So only one strike hits.
I wanna
So
see what
you-
she looks like.
Twice you pierce, and he's just too fast,
Kira?
and one strikes off his armor harmlessly. One strike
On
does
something
manage
that's
to
gonna
get
be more than-
just
How do you
over
spell
the
it?
collarbone of his armor and pierce into his chest.
Kira N-E-R Nearez.
It just
He's got more where that came from, though. He's a very inspiring person.
Why don't I see this person? Oh,
what I want you to inspire other people. 12.
12 damage. All
why
right.
don't I see this person? Oh, maybe that's her character's name?
That ends your go.
That's probably her character's name. Deep Space Nine. Deep Space.
Cassandra is going to.
Alright, let's see this
She's
character.
still.
Oh my god, Hugo Miller is in it from Warehouse 13. Hugo Miller is Constable Oda. Odo.
alongside, still saying next to
Nana
Grog,
Visitor.
and kind of moves up with her
Nana
blade out
Visitor.
towards you.
God damn it.
I don't recognize her.
Looks over.
I
at
honestly
Silas
don't
and looks
recognize this actress.
kind
But
of
it is
nudging with his
the
eyes.
number 2 thing. She's Pamela Voorhees.
Oh, no.
Ted,
You.
too. She's the adoptive agent.
And
The
drops the
adoption
blade for a
agent.
second and just kind of stands there
But
for a
yeah,
second,
I mean,
looking
apparently
at
her
the
second
scenario.
biggest thing besides Deep Space
Her turn
Nine
is
was
just spent there.
Jason's mother.
She's resisting.
She's trying to fight it.
Oh no.
She's resisting and trying to fight it, everybody. Oop, I signed off by accident when I looked that up.
How close am I to Silas?
You are currently 25 feet.
16 likes away, everybody. 16 likes away. Nana Visitor is the actress. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Did you see that Robert Englund is doing a horror Pinocchio movie? I did not. I did not, but I will definitely look after this. Is it coming out soon? Robert Englund's got to be. I just had him up, but I didn't look. How old is Robert
try and
Englund?
hit Lady Briarwood as well.
I feel like Robert Englund's got
There's
to
a
be
pillar between the
old
two of them,
as.
so
He's got to be in his 80s, 85. I'm gonna
Just
guess.
Hug him, and I'm like, let the sun, let the sun shine.
Let the side 80. So he's 78.
Really, you're going
78, Robert Englund. Am I doing that math right? I think it's
the most
78.
Keyleth thing I've
I'm
ever
trying
heard.
to do like a concentrated sunbeam. I don't know if it's gonna help.
Let the sun shine. We're by the sun tree. Blasting blast. Blasting blast. Blasting sunlight.
Is going to use a second legendary action to automatically succeed the saving throw.
It's fine. You still do half.
25.
25.
This time, as you blast into his back, you see the light kind of burns through parts of
After
his
this is
shoulder,
done,
chunks
and the
of
next
his flesh,
turn, I'm
actually
definitely
going
running to
through
the
his
bathroom.
armor kind of
It
streaks
totally
for a second. It's like,
caught up to me, and I need to pee
smoke
really
now
bad.
sizzling up around him, and he kind of looks over his shoulder with this angry red gaze.
Get ready, we're gonna
Take
stop.
my nails and just kind of dig them in a little bit.
Cool.
Just.
Oh god.
At the end of your turn, he uses another legendary.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna stop right there, just because I was joking around. I'm like, I can't believe I don't have to pee, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, I gotta pee so bad.
Cool.
Just.
Oh god.
At the end of your
All right, we're gonna stop there. 1, set your clocks. I just reset the clock. This is accurate. 3:20:43. We're gonna do at least another half hour. We're gonna do about a half hour. I just have to pee real quick. You guys saw I drank like 120 ounces of stuff in the last 2 hours, and I'm going to die. I'll be right back. Before I go to the bathroom, Coco just woke up. She heard me. She's probably so sleepy. You got sleepy face? Are you sleepy face? What does her face look like? Does she look like she's half asleep? Hi, honey. Are you sleeping? She came out of her bed. Okay? She literally came out of her honey pot. She has a Winnie the Pooh honey pot. You guys have seen it. Winnie the Pooh honey pot. She's so soft right now. She like is so relaxed and soft. She's probably like, Jay, I just slept for 15 hours. All right, we'll be right back. I just had to show you Coco. Okay. I'm coming back. All right. Everybody, we are back. Keep liking and subscribing. We're 16 likes away. 16 likes away. We're going to do about 30 more minutes. 30 minutes unless we hit the 50 likes. The 50 likes will do at least another 30 minutes. But we're going to leave enough for like an hour at the end, I guess. Either way, here we go. He's voicing Jiminy Cricket. Oh, that's what Robert Englund is doing? Voicing Jiminy Cricket, and it's a horror Pinocchio. I've already seen they came out with like a really low budget one, like how they're doing all the Disney movies. They're doing like, they did the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I think they're like already out with a third one very soon. Then there was the Peter Pan one. There was a Hook one. There was the Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie one. There was a Cinderella one. Like literally everything that is going to fair use because like the time ran out on copyright or whatever of all these properties. So many movies. But I didn't know about the Robert Englund Pinocchio one. But let's get rolling. Set your clock, 3:20:43. Like I said, we're going to do about 30 more minutes, and we'll see where we're at. We still need 16 likes, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Turn. He uses another legendary action to then try and shove you off and arc
back in.
upward with his sword across
Clock
the front of your chest.
Ouch.
Is up.
Even with disadvantage.
So,
that's still 19.
Is there anybody else? We're going to do... We did Paula Shaw.
16 points of slashing
Jason's
damage.
mother from Jason vs. Freddy. Anything else to cheers to? Who? Anybody new? Anybody new in the chat? We always take a hearty swig for newcomers. Anybody new in the chat? All you gotta do is be like, Jay, what's up? ViewMasters, what's up?
A saving throw.
And I will drink this. I feel like we're getting really, like it's down to about here.
That ends your
But
turn.
half of that's ice.
Back at the top. Silas right now is like...
Like I could probably
He's
kill
looking
this in
pretty
like
rough.
3 or 4 hearty
Delilah runs
swigs.
up
3 or
around
4 hearty
the
swigs.
side.
And this wine is done.
My love, we're not ready, but the timetable's been pushed.
Listen to this.
And she wraps her arms around him, and they both...
I cast counter spell
Okay.
as a reaction.
What's the range on counterspell?
Not again, not again.
They're gonna bamf out.
I don't think 60 feet.
Oh, come on.
I don't think it's enough. Is it enough? I don't think it's gonna reach.
She is in
Oh my god. She's just in range.
I say
60 feet counterspell just in range.
Do I know what she's casting? Am I familiar?
One of
with
my favorite
you're
people,
familiar with the
Mr.
action
Justin
status, you have an idea.
Range.
Do I know what level it is?
shit she did before.
Don't know what level
man.
now.
Just do the dimension door share, right?
She's bamping out. She said whatever. So I'll say, huh, that's the sound of the gnome fucking with your spell.
That's the sound. Don't you know that's the sound of a man
Level 4.
working on the chain gang.
All right. I need you to roll.
Fuck, so it's higher than that.
She's casting it at 5th level.
5th level.
For this,
Oh no, oh no.
roll a d20 and add your charisma bonus to it, so +5.
I'm a charismatic guy.
You are.
Dice plus 5. 23.
And with that, she grasps him. The door begins to open and then flickers.
Stay.
She whips around.
Very cool. They were about to get out of here. They were about to
okay.
leave us.
Yeah, that's gonna end her turn.
They also have a Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, I saw that. It's called Popeye
With this,
the Slayer Man. I think it was
Turn
Popeye the
Scanlan.
Slayer Man.
You're up.
I didn't see it, but I saw like the box art or the poster for it.
I hold my turn.
Is it even box art anymore? Like
And
so
instead,
few
I'm sorry,
people
I
buy
hold my,
physical
my
material.
action and
A
my
lot of times they don't
movement.
even
Instead,
make it
I
anymore
inspire
for
grow.
like other stuff.
So
So I don't even know if there's
with
like an
just a little
actual
harmonica
physical thing you could buy for Popeye the Slayer Man.
His favorite song. His favorite song.
I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I was watching an old Willie Nelson concert, and I was like, you don't see anybody play the harmonica anymore. My dad has really nice harmonicas. My dad, when I was younger, used to just rock in a chair and like go crazy on a harmonica. He was very, very good at, I mean, it sounded good to me. And I was like, you don't see anybody do that anymore. I remember going to places and people like pulling out harmonicas, like they would carry them with them in like a case. And they'd be like, oh, nothing's going on, just bust out a harmonica and start playing. And I'm like, why don't people do that anymore? I almost want to purchase a harmonica just so I can carry it around with me and shock people. And like, I guarantee you half the younger people nowadays would be like, what is that? I would imagine young people might not even know or have heard of a harmonica before.
Right there.
Like the last guy I can remember doing anything was
Lord Briarwood?
Yes.
Pack it in, with a rin tin tin, and then you'll win. What was his name?
Still kind of trying to get outside of the range of the
Run around. Why am I brain farting on his name?
Okay.
Oh, you wanna keep me
boots of levitation
running
says it
around?
requires an action to levitate.
Oh my god.
Correct.
I'm totally like I'm like full of brain farts today.
It's an action?
Action. So you could action, and then you have your one bonus strike as a frenzied rage.
There's a place I dropped trailers to Jay. Yeah, I saw them. Today I saw.
Can you put on the boots
drop
as a bonus
Queens of the Dead.
No, I'm already wearing them.
Jay to watch in the Discord. I dropped Queens. That one I don't remember if I saw. I saw something today or yesterday in the trailers.
It's too long.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take all 3 strikes at Lady Briarwood. Yeah.
Okay.
All 3 strikes
So
at
you
Lady
move in
Briarwood.
to there. Go ahead and make your attacks.
That's good. 25.
We're 14 likes away. 14 likes. Got about
17.
25 minutes.
17 misses. First blow just passes through her form helplessly.
Inspired.
I'll use that inspiration on that one.
I'm wondering if we're gonna finish this battle. I can't imagine this battle goes on for another hour and a half. Wait, am I doing that math right? Maybe I'm not doing that math right.
Christ.
Oh wait, I'm not doing that math right at all.
20.
We probably got like 15 minutes. I don't know what I was thinking.
One of those.
We probably got like
As this
15
one
minutes
actually
left.
Finds purchase on her torso. The shimmering effect vanishes once again. The cloak
Because I wanted to
falls
leave an
into her side.
hour. And 4:37 is when it ends.
Okay.
So technically we got like
The hammer
15 minutes.
Slams into the front of her chest. And she goes,
Don't know his name, but the lead singer, Blues Traveler from Blues Traveler. Yes.
Feral in her frustration.
That's what I was looking for, Daryl. Blues Traveler. I couldn't think of the name. I don't know why. We talk about it before. I've heard him 500,000 times.
I will release.
But yeah, he's like the last guy I can remember that like
Big Bass hand.
was like known for playing the harmonica.
Raise up the hand. I guess somewhere between.
I'm sure there's been others, but like Blues Traveler was like pretty famous. They were like huge when I was high school, I guess.
Give her that sexy hand.
Big B's hand.
So, Mr. is injured, right?
Mister.
Is not flickering anymore, so I could get a good hit on her.
So
disadvantage on attacks against her has faded.
time to go booping.
I will go on her. I
Booping.
don't like her.
Cheers
So I'll just
to
punch
Blues
her.
Traveler. Out of respect for me forgetting his name, we are cheersing.
Goes forward. Go ahead and roll
To Blues
your spell
Traveler.
attack against her.
Oh, okay. Is this through the cone?
The cone. There's a cone aspect to it. It's more the.
Oh, so do I just roll the hit, or what do I?
There's still
Hold up right here. All right,
a
so
decent
this is
amount in there.
A clench fist. You make a melee spell attack. So just roll d20 and add your spell attack bonus.
Okay.
I'm assuming time to go booping means that Mike's gonna jump around to accounts.
16.
I was gonna ask him
As the
first,
fist
but I'm like, I think I know what that
towards her,
means.
She ducks and it slams into the pillar, cracking the stone slightly.
My knuckle.
Yeah.
Lauren just texted me that her uncle is a professional harmonica player. If that is true, Lauren, then I would like to sit down with him. Because I'm not
45
even
feet
kidding
from
you.
Silas and about 65 feet.
That when I saw the Willie Nelson, it was like a couple days ago. Like
10 feet closer.
I think it was over the weekend, last weekend. Might have been Sunday or Monday. It was during football. There was like during football, they like sidelined
So that's the end of
during
Ron's turn?
halftime.
All right.
And they had
Now,
Willie Nelson playing a
Silas's
harmonica.
turn.
Or not Willie Nelson, but it was like a guy
Silas
playing with
step
him that was like doing the
off
harmonica.
to the side here.
But
They're stepping off.
as soon as I
to
saw
get
it, I
out of
like
the-
immediately was like, oh my god, my dad
into the
has
sunlight,
tons
just
of these.
outside of the radius
I haven't
zone.
heard him play one in like 20
And
years.
glancing over at you after you.
I
unleashed
probably
that
have
swinging attack
really
towards the
expensive
flank.
harmonicas in my dad's office that I'm sure he'd be like, here, you want to play? Have at it and just give it to me.
With advantage.
But I'm like literally, I think it'd just be cool. Like, I don't know, am I turning into an old man? That's like, to me, I thought about it.
Not Percy.
And I was like, am I turning into an old man that I want to carry around a harmonica just to break out randomly and shock people?
With that grog now, you realize you've been on the wrong side of this battlefield the whole time, and your allies are being assaulted by individuals that claim to be your friends, but might be completely against this whole circumstance. Your allegiance switches for now to defend them at all costs. That's going to end his turn.
Pike is up. Pike is up. We're down to.
Wait. I'm raging. Can I be charmed?
We need 11.
That's a good notification to make.
I'm raging. Can I be charmed?
Hits your mind and through the blind. This is why you read your abilities, guys. I don't remember all the details. So
While raging, and now Liam is beating up Travis. Liam just assaulted Travis. Wildly assaulted him right there. I saw it.
But it isn't enough to push through the red blazing anger.
That was the thin red line, Trav.
Yep. With that, you see the expression of intent.
Oh my god.
Sudden worry on Silas's face. Ending his turn. Mike, what are you doing?
Amazing.
Okay,
Amazing.
So I would like to channel divinity and destroy undead.
Now, question. This is an actual question.
This is what we hired you for.
Not a fake question.
Just as a heads up,
Knowing that Matt clearly forgot that was a thing, would it be fair for him to go, oh, well, I forgot that was a thing, and Silas would have known you were raging and not have done that? If, like, you know how, like, we talk about this, like, if you're really in the fight, there are certain things you'd acknowledge that you might not think about while you're playing at a table. But, like, if you're there and you were actually in the shit, you might see, well, this dude's raging, and I know if I'm going to do this,
Pretty close.
it's not going to have an effect on him because he's raging. I almost feel like, I mean, chalk it up to Matt made a mistake, I guess, or forgot. But
I like it.
If you want to.
could he also say, oh, well,
He's rough.
Silas would have known you were raging and I would have done something different. I don't know. We've been in similar positions where I don't know how you'd actually deal with it. I guess we deal with it that you messed up and that's them's the breaks. Or Matt got better at using the charm before she raged. Once he says it, there's no takebacks. Okay. That's kind of what I figured. Like, we've been in those situations too, and it's been like tough cookies. So, but like, you get what I'm saying though? I feel like if like this was real life and Silas was there, he wouldn't have done it because he would have known you were raging. We just messed up as players, but I guess that's the point.
Grant that creature. Usually it's against other creatures. So you okay, so
Loving the
God's
music.
Blessing you can only use on other creatures, but you do have Channel Divinity Guided Strike, which you can use on yourself.
Okay.
It's essentially the same thing. You give yourself plus 10 bonus to the roll.
Okay.
So you use your Channel Divinity Guided Strike.
So, everybody, we're down to like
26.
5-10 minutes left because I said if we don't hit the bonus.
All right, so you slam
If we don't hit the
down
bonus,
on
I was going to do the
Destruction.
patron hour first because there's going to be about an hour left by the time we're done. In about 10 minutes, there's going to be an hour left.
You may successfully
So,
roll your damage. And
if
it
we
does
don't
an
hit the
additional
50
2d6
likes,
radiant damage.
we'll do that first. But I also would love to be done with this battle, and I feel like this battle is done very soon. There's no way, like, you can let me know, it won't be spoilerific. I'm assuming this battle does not go another hour plus. There's like over an hour left. So I'm assuming this battle ends soon. If it ends in the next like 15-20 minutes, maybe we'll just roll with it. But I also don't want to keep rolling with it if like it actually continues for another hour.
Okay, 21.
21 points of damage.
21.
Okay, as for the effect of the spell, he now has to make a wisdom saving throw. Which he does succeed. If he failed, he would have been destroyed.
No.
If he failed,
Success, he is still afraid of you. So he is now considered
if he failed,
afraid
it would have been, well, he would have been done.
with disadvantage on all attacks.
He would have been destroyed. Had you not rolled
Your
good,
next turn.
Silas would have been done.
Awesome, Pike. So that can. Anything else you want to do in your turn? Is that it?
I would love to go. Up
As a
to
DM, I would say
back
that the enemy
and
tried
elevate
and
him.
failed.
No.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Actually, the Rage Charm thing is
Okay, that
Berserker
ends your turn, Pike.
subclass
you're up.
specific.
I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot him.
So there's more to it than just your average bear.
Okay.
Heat of the moment, people will tend to forget some things, so it's still realistic. Agreed. I would agree with that.
19?
19.
Like you're like
just
pressured or rushed or you like, you know, yeah, I've seen it.
17.
You're right. Right.
damage. All right.
Plus 2 holy damage.
How would you tell he's raging? I'm
Second one hit?
Daryl. That's a good question because I thought about that and I honestly don't know. I just imagined it
the armor and just
that
strikes
when
off and
someone's
shatters against
raging,
the,
they're like
green glass stonework of
running
the-
at
the
you
top
with
of the
like
Ziggurat.
authority
The second
and
one
you could
strikes him in
see
the
it.
back
I
of
don't
the
know.
neck.
I'm actually,
And you see a
I
black
actually don't
flame
know.
He crosses his throat.
I just
He reaches
assumed
and tries
like
to grab
if
for the
someone's
arrow, but the
raging, you
arrow
could
is
like
just
see it
simply
in their
a black
eyes or
flame energy,
their
leaving a
their
gaping wound in the back of his neck.
actions.
He's
I don't know.
still standing.
I honestly don't know. But
You
that
can
was
see his form is
so
now
that was something I
falling
actually
apart. Parts of
considered.
ash are beginning to pour off
Would
of
you
his
know and how would you know? I don't know. I feel like if someone was berserker,
All right.
you
That,
just see it like,
finishes
oh, they
Vex's
went a little
turn.
great. Like Wolverine.
And he's down
When
you are.
Wolverine's normal, he's like but when he's like berserker rage, he's like
Flying
like
potions can start
like
to
on
wear off.
crack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move. Is there a roof on that middle compound building?
Well, you can see no, it is open.
Compound
Can I land on
building.
top of the pillar?
In the animated, you can tell when Grog is raging. That's kind of what I thought, but maybe that's more so for us than
stopping there,
Yeah.
which blocks
the
all view from
actual
beneath this line there. But
look.
But
I
I
don't
still
know.
see-
You
All
can,
I know
peek around
is
if you
Yeah.
want.
Okay.
I think
Percy, you're
you
up.
are correct, sir.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the
Crack is king. Crack is king.
and
What
I'm
is that
going
from?
to take a
Crack is
shot
king.
at
That
Silas.
I
I'm
know
gonna
that
get him
from
to drop
something.
his sword.
Okay.
And Michael or somebody,
So
is this
You're not gonna kill him?
at
No,
this
not yet,
point?
just in case things go bad.
I know
I
we're
just wanna
close.
make
We're
sure
getting
that's,
close on the lights.
26.
We're about 10 away, 8 away, 9
26,
away. We're like going
So
back and
that's,
forth. We're under
No
10
damage, but he
likes
dropped his
away.
But he dropped his weapon.
But
The blade he was
we're like
holding
2 or 3
clatters
minutes
to the
away.
ground
I don't know
before
if we're
him,
gonna hit
being
there, but I think I'm
honest,
just gonna
shining
keep.
low
I think I'm
light
just gonna
that
keep
was around his
rolling
temple.
because I
I'm gonna
feel
take
like
a
we're
shot
so
at
close to
him.
ending this.
That's 29.
29, solid hit.
That does. Let's do.
The music is great. It's reminding me of
points of
something.
10 points of damage.
Definitely
As a-
like a very
Some-
fantasy-esque
You see him
type of
fade,
movie
and then
where like
turns into a mist form
shit's about to
in the
end.
space where he is.
Like things have escalated to the
He
point
is
of
currently now a form of mist.
oh,
can go
he misted.
heal
He's
himself
misted.
unless we can get
We've
him.
had this happen before. He is misted.
She's
Shit,
gonna
he's
take
gonna
care of
try
this.
and run.
How close am I to?
Sending the mist.
Yeah.
How am
We
I?
have
am I-
misted.
how
Varro
close
is the
am I to,
Time Lord.
Lady Briarwood.
You're 10 feet from him.
Yes, you can tell when someone is mad, but I've never been in a fight with a smile on my face.
close, I
True,
guess.
true.
I'm gonna-
I'm not gonna. I'm being honest. That was
Take
my
a couple
biggest
steps back,
like
and I'm just gonna
debate
start-
in my own mind. I was like,
I'm gonna do a
I'm
fire
assuming
shot,
you'd notice,
fire shot,
but I
fire
really don't
shot.
know. And you would obviously, like you said, you're not going to be
with fire
like
shot.
going into battle like, "Hello, good sir. Would you like to throw down and possibly
Is
die
she
today?"
currently
You're not
have
gonna
advantage or
you're not gonna be like all
no,
sunshine
no,
and
no, no.
rainbows
Okay,
about
so
it.
I'm also gonna put structure.
So, I mean, I'd buy it either way. You guys you guys are the ones
26
to
to
tell
hit.
me
That hits.
basically how it would
So
actually
that's-
play out. You're way more experienced.
Yeah.
I'm checking when it ends. Checking when it ends. Oh, okay.
Is that her right there? No, that's Cassandra.
That's Cassandra.
Is that her?
That's Briarwood right there.
Oh, right there.
Maybe his hand's like.
That's Oh, and plus the hex.
Well, we're already past where I wanted to be.
So that's,
but like I said,
16,
we're
17, 18,
around 43, 44. We need like 7 more
24
likes,
points of
7
damage
more
plus
likes
2
right
points of
now.
fire damage.
We're already over
Alright.
the time,
The shot
but we're gonna do
blasts
bonus
into the
time
side of
anyway.
her-
Enough
her
to
face.
at
You
least
see part
get
of
to a
her
point where I feel like we're
jawbone's
good.
cracked as part of this, and her ear is blown off to one side of her face.
Ear blown off. Ear blown
cradles
off.
it to her side.
Silas is
Like a ketchup pack.
like a
Let's make an
mist,
action
like
surge.
we've seen
Keep
before.
enjoying this.
Our Cleric giggles from Vax'ildan.
So, let's take all right, we take let's see,
Let's blow our
Time to blow
wad.
your wad. It's now.
Time to blow your wad.
Pew pew.
Yeah, let's take a violent shot on top of that.
Violent shot.
Use the violent shot action.
That's a thing?
The
Violent
damage.
shot action?
So,
Have I
let's see
heard
what
that
does.
before? Violent shot action with
Natural
ice
20.
damage.
This is gonna be ugly as fuck.
Oh my god. Natural 20 while doing a violent shot
And this is all
with ice damage.
piercing damage, right?
This is all. Oh my god, this is so fucking bad. This is what this is about to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talzin's
So,
actually
Mercy prayer.
freaking
Oh
out.
my god, this
He's
is gonna be
freaking
so,
out.
We're
We're getting close on the likes. I mean, at this point, we're probably just gonna roll. We're so close.
I'm gonna need.
What do you need?
Do all the dice rolls get doubled?
All the dice for this roll.
All the dice for this roll. Oh boy. So I'm
So you
just
just roll the
gonna-
dice and then double that.
All the rolls get doubled for the crit.
Big money.
Then
no
adding
whammies.
modifiers. No big money, no whammies. I love the press your luck.
Could be
I
worse.
love that they always
7, 8, 9, 10.
plus 50 damage of ice.
13 times 13 26
42.
36 37 39 41 42 points of damage plus 8 points of ice damage.
50 damage.
Okay.
Still not dead.
This
Still
blast
not
hits
dead.
her in the side of the shoulder.
After she
and the
lost half
cloak
of her
catches fire
face.
for a moment before dispersing, and you can see the impact. There's blood now seeping into her robe. She's looking rough, but you've noticed with each of these shots, the impact you're used to doing with these shots, it's not doing the full impact you would expect, especially with the force of these
Is she-
blows. Every shot you've taken on her in particular.
So is she getting half damage like a rage kind of
So
thing?
that is your turn.
Is it
No, I've
equivalent to
still got
like
2 more shots.
Grog raging? Is she half damaging?
I'm going to hold off my last.
How, like the way Matt just
Actually, I
described
get
it,
another
I would
point back.
imagine she's got some kind of ability that is halving her damage. At this point, we are 2 likes away. 2 likes away. Like and subscribe if you haven't.
I'm keeping track.
We're gonna go. Even though we're like 5 minutes over what I wanted to do, we're gonna keep going till these bastards are done. Continue at least until 3:50. All right, there we go. That'll almost be. We'll be like 15-20 minutes into bonus time. So we're gonna go. Keep liking,
8, 9, 10,
like and subscribe. I'd love to hit 50,
20 to hit.
but we're gonna do like another 10
Ready to hit?
minutes.
This is with your -5. Are you taking a short?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Varro with the Time Lord stamp
no, 20
on
total.
my soul. We'll never.
Right, okay.
We'll
I rolled
need
a
5 more likes.
Right,
My next
yeah,
one
okay.
takes us
So
to
that does-
45.
okay.
Keep liking everybody just for the hell of it because I want likes and I want to drink this. Who we having this for?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
22.
Daryl. Did I do one for Daryl? I think I did one for Daryl already.
Plus my proficiency
Who
mod, plus
hasn't
my
had
dexterity mod, so 8.
A hearty chug. Who's still in the chat?
So 18.
Ninja, did you get home yet? I hope Ninja got home.
She still takes it.
Ninja said he was stopping for food. Did Ninja ever stop? I mean, I'm assuming you're getting food right now because that was a good 30-40 minutes ago. But are you done eating and arriving home?
28 points of damage.
Alrighty.
28 points of damage. He's just going
This
in.
is really annoying me. I'm going to
Just because it's
throw a
really
gut
annoying
shot.
me. Now I'm going to gut
Go for
shot
it.
you.
Torso shot. So, same thing. Sharpshooter.
Yeah, like there is so much going on now with
Yeah,
Versi.
Slow
Again,
motion.
same roll.
On
so
Wu
20 to hit.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing bullets.
Throwing bullets.
9, 10, 11. 11 plus.
Another 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage.
Okay.
And she has a disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks for the rest of the round.
Okay.
For one full round.
Good to know.
I mean, she's got to
I'm gonna
be
back
half in
up a little
damage
bit.
because that was over 100.
Over here.
If you counted everything Percy just did, unless I'm mistaken, that was over 100 points of
All right,
damage.
that ends your turn, Percy.
There was like a 24, a 27, a 50.
Cassandra, seeing all this go down and her being having this crisis moment, like picks up her sword, rushes over, and uses her action to pull out one of the potions that you gave her, the greater healing
Give her a
potion,
potion?
and feed it to the ailing Briarwood.
Really?
Damn it, girl.
No, I mean, he did.
I gave her one.
I gave her one.
I gave her one too.
A greater? We wasted a greater?
Don't worry, we'll take it
I'm a
back.
nice guy. I can't resist.
We
the
wasted
charm
our
of a woman.
greater
Especially
healing.
one who looks like
I
Jake
am on my way
Wilson.
home now.
Her wounds kind of
Ninja,
close up a little bit.
you might make it back
your
in
wound
time.
seems to heal over a little bit.
We
She
got-
kind of wraps mouth.
Probably by the time we do the shout outs and sign offs and everything, we'll probably got about 15, 20 minutes.
Well, he's a mist.
Right.
Do mists have ears?
Keyleth, it's your turn.
Do it, girl.
Okay.
Keyleth is ready.
So I turn and I start just shouting
Sunbeam?
into the mist, and I say, "What's the matter, Silas?"
Do we still have sun? Yeah, Sunbeam. I was
Little
gonna
gnome
say.
and a druid, and I just blast him with Sunbeam.
This is how we took care of that other dude.
I'm not good with lines.
Tyleri,
Good
was
with
it?
lines.
Just rid of a little
Did you
over
grade?
I think Tyleri. I always remember because the
Percy tried to do lines, and I'm
the
like,
Tyrells, Tyleri. I think I was saying it sounded like the Tyrells from Game of Thrones. Tyleri
I guess
was the other
since I
vampire.
wanna
We
ask you,
sunbeamed
how do you
him
wanna do
out of
this?
existence, and there it is. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
Sorry, cursed gun.
This will go to the Great Marisha. Cheers to the Great Marisha on a how do you want to do
form
this?
Of like his body, but in
Cheers.
mist form, is trying to slowly escape off of the top of this structure.
Okay, Pike is standing right next to him.
Correct.
So I'm gonna use Pike and kind of use the light that I have off of Pike and kind of combine it to do like a joint sunbeam.
There's way too much ice.
Holy.
I did not mean to devour ice like that.
Okay.
It was so cold. My teeth are frozen.
Great.
He's gonna
Eat a bag of holy dicks. Holy dicks all around. One like away from 50, everybody. One like away from 50. Who has not liked the video? Throw up a like.
So,
Get us to
looking
the
over
promised
at,
land.
Pike, already
Even
ready
though
with
we're
her,
already
basically,
into the
air and
promised
mist
land
recoiling
by
from her.
10 minutes
You
or
kinda
so.
glance at each other, have that connective point, and as Pike brings up her shield, you bring back your sunbeam and throw it towards the shield.
Ah,
up
I
in
do
his
remember
direction.
this.
She ricochets.
I remember this now.
The reflection of the actual sunlight back at him at the same time.
That was way cooler than what you said.
Yeah, way
As-
cooler. I knew
as
he'd bring it through.
As it sprays across.
Yeah, I do.
the
I
themselves
recall
seem to
this
form nearly
moment
phallic
in
rays.
time.
Across the street.
Ghostbusters again. Multiple
Through
Ghostbusters
the
in
mist,
this.
and with an echoing
They've
scream,
referenced
you hear
Ghostbusters
Sasha's
2 or 3
voice ring
times.
out
I referenced it before
as
that.
The mist is immediately dissipated and disintegrated. His form.
Silas down.
High five, Pike.
Oh, how's it feel, Lady Briarwood?
She, looking over her shoulder, still looking at him as she's called to him to, go join in the altar room, or the ritual room, looks over and sees that he's mist form. And in slow motion from her perspective, she just sees Keyleth step forward, wind blowing around her, releasing this beam and watching him be disintegrated. Immediately her eyes open wide and she screams out, "No! Silas!" And you can see like her whole body shaking now at this point. The horror of seeing her partner, the love of her life, disintegrated before her.
I mean, that'd be a
Tears
little
immediately
rough,
burst
right?
down her face.
I mean, she is
And
our
her
enemy, and
hands
she
are
is
shaking there.
a
She just screams out,
violent,
"You can't.
villainous vampire.
I broke the world for
The
us."
triple V's, violent, villainous vampire.
No. That's the end of your turn?
Oh no, she
May I ask
broke
a
the
question?
world.
Yes.
Does Cassandra's charm come from Silas or Lady Briarwood?
At this point, you have no idea.
Don't know. All right.
What about
Wouldn't we know? If it was Silas, wouldn't Cassandra be like, I'm free? Or she could be lying, I guess.
Fine.
There'd be no way for us to tell if Cassandra was actually uncharmed.
Yeah.
I guess he's saying at this time because it all happened so quick.
So,
But I feel like
that
there'd
brings you to
definitely
the
be
top
like a
of the,
telltale
mission
sign that
round. Is now
whether or not
Lady
Cassandra was
Briarwood's
charmed.
turn. Looking around, heaving with anger and frustration. She uses, kind of looks around her area, the tears streak down her face, blood streak down one side of her head. She looks at Cassandra, who currently right now is faltering, sees everything closing around her. It's too soon. It's our only chance. And with that, she is going to step around here.
I'm trying to remember how this actually ended. I remember the shield. I remember the sunbeam. Like from the animated show, right? All that happened, or am I talking crazy? I swear in the animated show they did that. I broke the world for us. And then, yeah, Laura was like, she broke the world.
It's just a single melee attack.
I should beaver in the head. Natural 20!
Natural 20. So many. On both sides. Matt had 2 with a disadvantage. Laura rolled 1. Percy rolled 1. Now Marisha, we're all rolling. 12 damage. Not too crazy,
You
but...
hit her in the back of the head as she stumbles forward and kind of looks about the rest of you. And she is using her second and last 5th level spell to attempt to cast another dimension door.
Oh no.
Out of the
Anybody got counterspell?
Previously, dispelled it with that.
Can I counterspell that?
You have no visual on her. She is behind the pillars. This time she knew where you were. And
I was going to say, does anybody have the
She
ability?
disappears behind the pillar.
Apparently
and you guys watch
not.
her step in the doorway and vanish from sight.
Seriously?
She's still Hunter's Marked.
She's Hunter's Mark.
She still has Hex on her for as long as that lasts.
We have Hex and Hunter's Mark, but she actually dimension doored out.
Thing still, or did it break?
I'm trying to remember. Did it happen like this in the show? I can't remember. Like, until it happens, I don't remember how Lady Briarwood goes out. I just remember they do.
You currently, yes. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Come on, big roll. 13 plus nothing.
Big roll.
13.
Look at Sam. Sam's waving to us and kissing us.
As
What
you
is he
guys all
doing?
kind of look around yourself, Silas disintegrated. Cassandra kind of still holding the blades and looking around and is like going from a fight position, almost like a cornered creature, to, you know, looking at the sundering of her brother and is just looking completely frazzled.
I'm guessing now that Silas was the one that charmed her.
Or a rage of her own. You look over and see your brother down below, and he's just kind of standing there, his dagger still dropped to the ground in front of him, and has been staring into space this entire
I
time.
float down in front of him and slap him across the face.
Like that?
And Liam actually slaps
Make another
himself.
saving throw.
Have you done the rewatch yet of the animated? I did not, Mike.
He's taking it.
I planned on doing it over the weekend,
Go over to
and we just, I forget, we were like all over the place doing other things. Never got around to it. I feel like we didn't
I'm gonna remove.
watch a whole lot at home. We like made it a point to go out and do things.
Okay, you
We
cast
were
one
out and about a
first.
lot this week and
Let me see.
this weekend. So I have not rewatched it yet. I hear heartbeats. Do you hear that? I hear like boom, 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 boom.
Okay. This is not considered a curse, so as the spell is alleviates its energy into Vax, he still stands there staring into space.
Oh god.
Oh wait, are we slapping Vax? Let me try.
Slapping Vax.
Yeah. You said something about a minute before, though, didn't you?
Yeah, so a little time goes by, and then eventually it wears off.
We're gonna stop right there, everybody. I can do at 3:52 on the dot. I just want to make sure. 3:52. I know it's kind of abrupt, but I realized Vero. I just want to see if we can stop at exactly
Yeah, so a little time
3:52.
goes by, and then eventually
It appears.
it wears off.
There we go. 3:52. I just wanted Matt to say it wears off. There we go. 3:52. That's where I'm gonna start the. Now, like, what do you guys think? Because there is, I feel like, 40 minutes left. What is it? 4:39 is actually where it ends, and I don't see. Actually, 4:40 is where it ends. So we still have about an hour. Is it bad if I do the Patreon hour first? Because I'll just do a little bit of a shorter Patreon hour. I think 40, so it'd be like a 48, 50-minute Patreon hour. Like I said, by the time I do my intro and exit, I usually do 5 minutes in the beginning and end. So there's like a 10-minute talk in every video. So I could do like 50 minutes. It'll still be the Patreon hour. But is that bad if I finish this episode in the Patreon hour? Is there anything epic right now? I'm assuming we get to the point of Lady Briarwood at some point, or is that in the next episode? I don't know. But at this point, we're already on for almost 3 hours. and I do have to eat, and I am dying inside. The next episode, though, part 1 and 2, that is the next one is, well, just remember, 352 exactly. I'm just going to go ahead because I want to see what
Hello, and welcome to
one after this is. 208, and then what next one's one. Yeah, so the next episode is a 2-parter and very short. If you added both up, it's under 3 hours. Count, if you minus the intros and the breaks, the next episode is probably 2.5 hours. Point being that if I stop now, do the Patreon hour, and then the Vox O'Clock, we'll still have a very nice chunk of time for the live stream next week, being as this one is way shorter. This one was just, like I said before, I think this was like one of the top 5 longest episodes of the campaign yet, which isn't saying much, being as we're only on episode 34, about to go into 35. But I would say that one was easily like the 3rd or 4th longest episode yet. I don't know what you guys think. Like the video, though. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We're 1 like short of 50. 50 gets us the bonus time. We ended up doing an extra 15-20 minutes anyway, even though we didn't hit 50. But we're literally 1 like away. If anybody's in here and hasn't thrown up a like, throw it up now. Otherwise, I'm going to shout everybody out. There's still more wine in here. Believe it or not. Let's do. Who we drinking it for? Who is new? Whoever gives the final like. Is anybody in here that did not like the video? You could be the 50th like and you get the swig. If you're jumping in, we're calling it a night, but like the video and you get the swig. Say, what's up? I was the 50th like, and you will get this. Otherwise, we're never going to finish this wine ever. Someone just did it. Who was the 50th like? Somebody was the 50th like. Who are you? Be honest with me. Tell me who you were. I'll know if it's somebody in here because most of you have already liked hours ago. But if it's somebody new, we hit the 50 likes. But whoever you are, now we're over. Now we're getting over 50 likes. Now we're starting to climb the ladder. Baby France made it back. LOL Ninja. Baby France question mark. What is Baby France? Baby France? Am I brain farting on what that is? Well, we're going to have a little swig for Ninja. Ninja did make it back in time. I wasn't sure if he would, but Ninja made it back in time, so we're going to have a swig for him. If anybody knows who the 50th like is. I threw up my last like as I got home, so it was actually Ninja Master. I don't know if he was the 50th or the 51st, but it's close enough. There's 50. Shane Barron. This is for Ninja and Shane Barron, because Shane Barron might have been the one. He's saying focus, but we're not even watching anymore. So focus on Shane Barron. Here we go. We're going to chug the rest of this. All right. And that is it for the wine. Let me shout everybody out. I think I'm going to do the Patreon hour first because no one said anything against not doing it. I feel like if there was something epic that people wanted to see, they'd be like, please do the Vox O'Clock first. But that being said, we're going to do Patreon hour first. We're going to start Vox O'Clock with episode 35. Vox O'Clock will start it. We'll do about 30 minutes. And then we'll have about a 2-hour live stream, which is what I love. And then we'll be through episode 35, the live stream next week. We'll finish out episode 35. We'll start episode 36 fresh. We'll either do the Patreon hour, Vox O'Clock, whatever you guys want to do. We'll start it fresh. But I have to pee. I am starving. I'm exhausted. I'm hungover. Let me shout everybody out. Shane Barron, Neil, the Ninja Master made it back. My moderators, Vero G, Michael, Ace, the Dude JB. I don't know why I stopped there. The Dude JB, Ace, my brother Ray, all my moderators. I love what you do. Thank you to the Time Lord, Vero, and Michael, always helping. Michael did a lot on the Discord this week. I really appreciate it, Michael. Lots of different rooms and stuff. We're going to jump on after this, right? Those of you who are jumping in, Mike, throw up the link of where, or the Discord link or whatever. Mike is going to do we're going to go into the Discord. We're going to do like a watch along or a party. What is it? I don't know. You guys will figure it out. Discord link if Michael would like to. And then I'm going to go eat, take a shower, and then I'll jump in as well and I'll chat with you guys. But Daryl Hill, Ninja Master, Sandy Michaels, Michael Knight, Shane Barron, Neil, my good friend. We also have Backless Door, Star, Clever Name. Oh, I didn't see Clever Name I made today. Where was Clever today? I hope Clever's all right. Clever was there last night. Did Clever say he wasn't going to be around today? I like just realized that like we weren't bantering back and forth. Anywho, Marion Ravenwood. We had Lauren Core. Lauren, if you're still out there, I'll text you in a minute. Rice Acosta. Who else? Who am I missing? I know there's people I'm missing. I said Ninja. Holly Mac 79. Amy David France. Everybody, if you're here and I did not say your name, say, Jay, why do you forget me? Why don't you love everything I do in life? But you see where the timestamp is. We're at, well, this is the next episode, so that is not the timestamp. Going back to this so I don't forget. And oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Did it go back to the other episode? No, it did go to the right. It just went back to the original time I started. Let me do this right so I don't mess up. What was it at? 3:52? We're going to do this together just so I don't mess this up. 3:52.
About a minute before, though, didn't you?
Yeah, so
about a minute before, though, didn't you?
3:52 is coming.
Time goes by.
Colvin, if you're out there, yes, Colvin. I don't know if I said Colvin. Either way, love you all. And is it Thursday yet? Is it Thursday yet? I'll see you in the Discord, everyone.